Hello, my friends. We're back in. We're back in. Back at it again. My brain tried to say both of those things at once, and it simply did not work. I mean, there we go. Right when the music ended, huh? There it goes. Welcome back to another live stream. It's Wednesday, and we're not work in progressing. Mostly because I missed my first two streams this week. So there's that. We're doing some more look outside today. Also, happy first day of October. Bro, I'm so excited. And also, happy all of the money in your wallet is gone. Autumn sale. I know I've already bought a couple of things. Goodness, goodness. Oh, good God. Okay, alright. I see you. I understand. Gotta relax, though. Give me game capture. Give me. There it is. Yippee! All right, 16 hours into this game so far.
You are good.
Which I'm pretty impressed by. Thank you for the resub, darling. I appreciate it. I honestly only half remember where we were. The elevator! That's right. The elevator music is so funny to me. Okay, what are we looking at here? I'm in danger. I just remember, it was such a good bit that this game did. Putting that, there was a monster in the elevator at first. When you walked in. Oh my gosh. And you could just stand there with it in the elevator music for as long as you wanted, TBH. That's right. I figured out a couple of things. In between the last stream and this stream, I figured out a couple of things. And what I figured out is we need to go back to that mushroom area. Because I got so pissed, I finally had to, like, look up in the Vegas terms where it's the Neptune disc that we're still looking for, I think. I looked up in the Vegas terms where the Neptune disc was, because I simply, like, could not figure out where I'm supposed to go next. And the wiki was like, oh, it's in that mushroom area that you ignored, and I was like, oh, fucking fine, okay. We gotta go, actually, is it up? No. Oh god, I've gotta remember where we are. No, it's back this way. Fucking far again. Crazy. This door? I think this is the only door over here. And oh, that's right, not this door. This door? So we gotta go back by where all the people are. What's up, dude? This way. And then it's south from here. I think we could have gotten there otherwise, but so I've also figured out, cause I remember I got mad about this last time. It's these big spore things that make you mushroomed if you run into them. I don't think there's a lasting effect about it, but the bigger ones like this one, I think take your controls for a little bit. I was really worried because when I initially came down here, I was really worried that I needed some sort of protection from whatever the fuck is in the air, in order to not die down here. I thought it was just gonna be an instant game over, but it is not, thank God. Just making sure everybody's stuff is fine. It is. Oh God. Oh, yep, see? Oh! I've been zombied. Screen effect is wild. Are you good, dude? Oh, what is that? I'm trying to see past the freaking effect. Oh, he's just stuck in the wall. Rodrigue! Help! Yeah. Oh, he's being taken. He's being taken by the shrooms. Actually, should I? Well, I don't want to attack him. Take care of the infected first. I'm under the impression that most of people in this situation is not necessarily savable. No! No. Rodrigue was a valued ally in the fight against chaos. Wild. What could... Now I gotta wonder if I could have been sooner. Or maybe it's like, if you get here earlier in the game, because I know we're getting, like, late in the game. You maybe could have saved him. Key is branded with the image of the convenience store on the ground floor. Let's go. That's store key. That's where we're headed next. Mothman? I gotta remember how this game works. It has been literally a week, and I've been playing so many other things. Hades 2 is very good, by the way. I know nobody had any doubts, but... Moth friend, help! Oh! Philippe! Oh no. I don't wanna... Am I supposed to hit him? I feel like that's just gonna do damage. I'm gonna be sad if we don't save the moth. But I also don't want to, like, kill the moth, you know? Colonel Squeakums, get him. Section B. I was gonna say, that should be plenty of damage. You free the moth creature from the fungus. Yippee! Oh! Oh, look at his big eye. His smaller secondary eye. Oh my, that was quite the pickle, wasn't it? I was almost one dead bug, huh? Oh, by the way, my name's Philippe. Pleased to meet you. I really want to leave, but I can't. Sigh. I need to be a strong moth for my friends trapped here. Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe I could tag along with you. I'm a powerful bug, the strongest. Look, I'm bigger than the other moths by at least 2 times. Huh? What do you say? You want to team up? Absolutely. Chew ugly bug, gross. I found my girlfriend's response. Oh gosh. You need a hand over there? Do you want a table? Okay. I just do not own one of those. Too bad, I don't have one. No, don't do it. Yes, I love making friends. You are my friend, right? I'm so happy. Oh, I got too many in the team. Oh, got too many in the team. Uh-oh. Need to send someone back home. Oh, gosh. If I send them back home, do they get unequipped? Honestly, I'm gonna send Peppa home. Okay, I'll join you now. Yay, we'll have such fun. I love my friend. Oh, look at him. Mothman. Oh, he's level 4. You poor bug bastard. What's behind door number 1? Blocked from the other side. Fine. Oh, sneaky little mushroom guys. Look at that. That's definitely not gonna fuck me up. Hello? Oh. Fascinating. It's a puzzle. I thought they were here to murder. Ah, it's all over my hair. Get it. Get me out of here. Oh gosh. Spore torso. A sporso, if you will. Oh, I should look at Philippe's abilities and stuff. Free Sylvain from the fungus. That is not who I thought was in that fungus. Oh, how embarrassing. I suppose I should thank you. Fungus has taken a few of my colleagues captive. I do hope you'll extend them the same courtesy. Here, as a thanks for delivering me from this embarrassing mishap, let me give you this. An elegant cap. Now what can Master Duelist Sylvain do for you, mon capitaine? Duel for Atlantis? What the fuck are you talking about? You are acquainted with Duel for Atlantis now, a trading card game quite popular in high society. Perhaps you can play sometime if you find enough cards for a starter deck. I don't think we have cards. I had some cards. Oh. Maybe we do. What the fuck is this? You only have 0 duel cards collected, you need at least 10 to play. Yeah, that's fine. I'll wait by the entrance for your return. I do hope you rescue the others. Wild. Oh, there's someone else. I think they have unfortunately been taken though. Danielle. Aw. Oh, I was gonna check. Oh, he doesn't have any special abilities yet, it looks like. Probably because he's level 4. Seems you're too late to save Danielle. Rip. I'm really curious now if you could... There it is! The Neptune disc! Get down here quick enough to save more people. Oh my god. I thought that was a freaking Yeti for a second. And it sort of is. It's a mushroom Yeti. Claire, someone help, please! I got you, Claire. Don't worry about it. Don't even fret about it. Roshan Bear looking ass. Roshan Bear named ass. That is a Roshan Bear, isn't it? God. Honestly, fuck the Roshan Bears, but he's like not even good enough to be called a Roshan Bear, you know what I mean? Did we do it? Free Claire from the fungus! Yippee! Oh my god. What a face. I thought I was done for. I've never been so scared in my life. I don't know how I could thank you. I'm a carpenter. I was hired to explain some of the apartments when I got trapped down here. It's not much, but I found this. You should have it. An ornate breastplate. Holy shit. Should never taken this job. The landlord hired me to expand some of the apartments, but now I'm stuck here. Maybe I can expand yours as a thanks for saving me. I'll take some more materials, but I saw some further in. You want to expand your apartment? I can help with that if you got the materials. What materials? Upgrading your living room will add more space for entertainment like a pool table and pinball machines. 10 wood and 4 concrete. Okay. I guess we'll have to come back and talk to Claire once I have materials. Heard some others further in. Please try to rescue them if you can. I'll be back at the entrance where it's safer. Take care. Should we? Should I? Oh, well. I guess we're gonna. Ooh, the sideways face. More Shambler. Ouch. Fucking poison. There we go. Philippe hasn't leveled up yet, huh? I thought we were getting like good experience from these guys, but I guess not. Give me antidote for the poison, please. Okay. We've got to find a way in there. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Planet Neptune! Yippee! Oh, we've got to go up. Maybe this time. Jean-Pierre, help! I'm stuck. Help me! Jean-Pierre is also almost a Russian bear name, isn't it? Oh god. Free Jean-Pierre from the fungus. Yo! Saved me, thank you so much. I'm sure it was a goner. If it had been any longer. Here, take this. Use it to slay the beast. Slay the beast? What beast? It's not my best work, but it should do. Great sword! Yo! What could the finest blacksmith in the city do for you? Let's talk. In my spare time, I smith, weapons, armor, you name it. I know it's an antiquated hobby, but it makes me feel alive. Bring me materials and I'll see if I can make you something. I'll set up my shop in your home if you don't mind. Sure. You want a smith, eh? Let me show you my current projects. The Void Blade? Astral Hammer? Sir. Drains the life from anything it touches. I'll need a claymore and dark matter. Rotten Fang, a noxious dagger that rots away flesh. I'll need a dagger and a venom flask. Okay. A hammer of incredible mass that can pulverize just about anything. I'll need a sledgehammer and orichalcum to craft it. Orichalcum. Particle gun, a disintegrator gun will utterly annihilate anything it hits, but it can only be used once. I'll need a magnum and a paratronic resonator. What the fuck, dude? World Tree's Bane. The axe that could cut Yggdrasil itself. I'll need an old axe and adamantine wafers to craft it. Okay. I'll be back if I find you some fucking crazy ass materials, I guess. If you're interested in crafting, I think there might be more materials further in. Good luck. I'll be back at the entrance where it's safe. And we can unlock from this side. Yeah, because that's a trap. Okay. Wild. That's how you know you're getting to like the end game, you know? When the game's like, hey, here's this person who can give you a fucking void blade. Can I interest you in a void blade? And you have to be like, yes, of course. I would love a void blade. Oh my god. Sir. I'm just gonna pick up all these mushrooms around you, and you're not gonna hurt me, okay? Also, let me save this game before I get too far. What is that in the wall? Ouch. Oh. Okay. Me tripping balls during this is is not helping. We're here to rescue you, princess. We love you. The dragon is dead. No, she's so scared. She doesn't know what to say. Come on, let's go give her a big hug, yes? Maybe I get a kiss from the princess. Ho ho ho. Hang on. What's the matter? We won. Why so glum? We saved everybody. First of all, it's definitely a trap. Second of all, I don't think we saved everybody. Something doesn't add up. What do you mean? It all adds up to me. I'm not good at the math. Math is a lot for a bug. Humans can cheat when they count on their fingers. This seems too easy. Maybe you're so used to things going wrong that when things go well, you don't trust it. I mean, look, Philippe, you don't have to read me like that. I understand. Maybe you should see a therapist about that. Fuck you. You gotta relax. It's all over. Time for the reward. Come, let's help her leave. I mean, I did just save, so sure. Hi. Is that a mouth in your neck, or are you just happy to see me? You step closer and are captivated by her beauty. You feel entranced. The world seems to melt away around you. You feel two sets of furry little paws push you from behind. You fall into her flowing robes. It feels slimy and clings to your skin. You look up expecting a look of surprise on her face. Oh, that's certainly a look. But the last thing you see as you sink into her is the perverse, hungry glare of a predator relishing its meal. You sink into a cold, slimy world of burning pain and are assimilated into the fungus colony. Achievement unlocked, one with the fungus. Yeah. That's about how I expected that to go. Oh, don't make me a zombie, please. I just want to be a real boy. Oh my god, the spores made me walk over to her. This sucks. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh. I'll get it. I'll get it. Yep. Give me 1 second, my friends. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wake up for that. I don't know why they do it like this. But one of the sauces is having a moment. They're not mad at you. They sleepy. Sleepy to go.
Just upside.
Yeah, the lid's off.
Not only is the lid off, it is
Melted. Yeah.
Look at that.
That's fucking wild.
That's bonk.
For reference, my friends, we've ordered pizza for the afternoon. And,
Tried to lift it up and
are they both busted? Oh my god. So this fucking pizza place we ordered garlic bread. Like a cheesy garlic bread. Breadsticks with the pizza. And the place that we order from is a great place, TBH. I do enjoy their pizza and their non-pizza options. But for some reason, when you order the breadsticks, they give you 2 little things of marinara and put them upside down on top of the fucking breadsticks. Like so it's 2 little like plastic cups with a lid, right? And they put the plastic cup with the lid upside down on top of the breadsticks, which inevitably melts the plastic cup with the lid because they're hot, fresh, cheesy breadsticks, and it just doesn't work out. It just doesn't. Both of the fucking marinara sauces were absolutely melted by the time we got them. Oh god. The villain, look at this terrible monster. The dragon, he's so scary. We can defeat him together. We can do it. Sure. Guardian, huh? This is probably fine. Why do I have no ammo? I don't have my pistol on me. They really wanted to make sure you got our microplastics. They sure did. Totally. Have I talked to you before about how there's been several attempts to study the effects of microplastics on the body, but they can't find a control group to do the research about it? Which means that there is no one in existence currently that doesn't have microplastics in their body. Oh my god! Guardian does penetrate, don't do that! Sir, not on my live stream! It's not that kind of live stream, okay? You just killed Ernest. Kill Helen too. And Ernest is the one with the freaking healing. God damn it. It's fine. We still killed him though. Holy shit. Rose Party's victorious. Let's go. We won. Hurrah. We can go rescue the princess. Yeah, give me a second, dude. Okay. Give me first aid kit. Well, give me the suturing kit to revive. And then... what? Not a healing spray, probably. First of all, antidote. Second of all, first aid kits. And then some bandages. Give me a little save. God, we're back down at the end of the save files again. I want to try to get to her without getting scored. Oh yeah, I was curious. She does look very different if you're not utterly mushroom intoxicated, huh? We're here to rescue you, princess. We love you. The dragon is dead. She's so scared she doesn't know what to say. Come on, let's go give her a big hug. Yes, maybe I get a kiss from the princess. This giant mushroom thing? Philippe, please. Oh. You see her real form? How did... Ooh, hold on. I keep forgetting. Ooh. One moment, one moment, one moment, one moment, one moment, one moment, one moment. We're back. Okay. Ooh. How did you... You didn't breathe any spores. How? We're so deep in the layer. Well, this is embarrassing. I guess there's no use keeping up this charade. Philippe, no! You're too deep in our layer to get out anyway. You're as good as dead. Oh, fuck. Oh, Philippe. Oh, he looks so awful now. I kinda love that. I didn't equip my gun! Better give me all my items back, Philippe. Let's see. I fucking knew it, too fly-like. Honestly, you might have been right. Spore Mother? Yeah. I figured, you know, I figured Philippe was probably not going to be good for us, but I wanted to believe. Be honest, did you buy it at all? Did I push too far? I need criticism if I want to improve. I can't believe I fell for it. The fungus got into your brain. You pushed the cute thing too far. I can't believe I fell for it. Truly. No one can resist the charms of a cute little bug man.
Actually.
My girlfriend would like to disagree. Princess.
I think you'll find that one wouldn't have booked.
Do you have any more good... Ooh, a Monty special? Yeah. Throw a Monty special. You bitches can stay stunned, honestly. For that betrayal. Ooh, we found a weakness. Beautiful. It's gonna be a long fight if all of that didn't kill him. Ow. The poison. Painful stab. Got the staunch wounds, obviously. Willpower. Interesting. Oh, we got her. Ladies and gentlemen. We got her. Philippe is bleeding. Colonel Squeakums, you got him! Hell yeah. Stimulant found. Ernest is now level 15. Let's go! Mushroom Queen! Achievement unlocked. Oh. Are we gonna... We aren't sure this thing can die, but it's not moving anymore. You know what? So fair. Also, were all those nerds lying about there being more materials further in, or did I go the wrong way further in? Taking all these mushrooms. Set it on fire to be sure. I did throw a Molotov at it. Is it like troll rules where if it was on fire when it dies, it oh, wonderful. I forgot we were poisoned. Troll rules where if you set it on fire at any point and it dies, it can't regen HP. Not sure, treat it like suture. Honestly. Fucking revive it. Kill it again. You want me to turn that poor fucked up mushroom woman into a pulp, huh? That's not what I said. That is what you said. Oh, everyone out here's dead. They were lying to me. Damn. Dimma damn. I've been Speckeldorfed. Well, I kind of want to go back and get fucking what's his face. My brain auto-filled Papalimo. That's not the guy. No, I said treat it like suture, and I meant that in a disintegrate the body kind of way. Papillon. Papino. Papino's his name. Pomeranian. This isn't a Renesmee Twilight situation, but it could be. Okay. Let's go back and grab Papino. Let me also first and foremost re-equip my fucking gun. Good God. Penelope, speaking of, she didn't let Suture get res to be killed again, so I'm not super evil, I promise. Look, you're not super evil, but I also wouldn't have blamed you for rezzing him and killing him again. He's done some fucked up shit, guys. Hi, Papino. I'm sorry. We have some cleaning to do. We sure do, Papino. I'm gonna... Papillon. That is French for butterfly. I did know that. I think we're gonna go... God, we have to elevator to the ground floor to get to the convenience store. The dog is named that because of its butterfly-like ears. I did hear that. It's so cute, honestly. Papillons are cute dogs. Ground floor, please. I'm full of useless information. Hey, same. Also, I didn't check. There might be a roach in my house now, which is fine. Convenience store is on the right side, right? Here? It's over with this big fuck off monster dude. Yeah. What's up, dude? Seems like the back door to a convenience store. Use the store key? Yes, please. I can't wait to find all of the junk. I saw something down there. Probably. You might want to look away for a moment, darling. I don't know what that was, but it looked like it had a lot of legs. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna want to watch this fight. Take my word on it. They even called it Centifingers. I hate that. It's bad. He's making bad sounds. Ernest, I want you to launch your own moons, please. Colonel Squeakums can help you. I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, whoa. Stop biting me. Moons, beautiful. Oh, Helen, please. Live. I'm gonna have to shoot this thing, aren't I? Also, I just realized my mic is like off center. Sorry, hold on. There we go. Now it maybe won't sound like I'm like in front of you. I don't know. I thought you sounded crooked. I was worried about that. I know you're kidding, but there's like a very popular streamer that I physically cannot watch because for some reason their audio, the game audio will be fine, but the audio coming through from their microphone always only comes through like my right ear, and I don't know why their shit's set up like that. It's so I can't get like 2 minutes into a fucking VOD without like immediately backing out, because it's such an auditorily bad experience. And then my brain is like, why? Not that I have any ill will, obviously, but like, why are people still like? Has no one told you? Have you not looked back at any of the VOD? Oh, we probably don't want to go out front, huh? It won't move. You probably don't want to walk into the street right now, anyways. Don't tell me what to do. Anyways, it's wild sometimes. The things that I see streamers do, and they have like a bigger following than me. Oh, blank VHS tape, we need that. Stimulant bandages, wonderful. Okay. I feel like we could probably do a couple of things right now. We can definitely go back down into the basement. We'll go back down into the basement and do the tape thing. What else was it? I feel like there was something else I needed the Neptune key for. And now I'm not gonna remember what it was. Speaking of, I need to bring up all of my numbers. There we go. Neptune, Uranus, yes. There's, actually on this floor, there's a door I should be able to open, right? There's a Saturn door. Somewhere. Is it? Nope, that's a bathroom. Sir, that's a bathroom. I swear to God. I'm mostly not crazy. Here. This door. Door is locked electronically. An image of the planet Saturn is etched into the door handle. Enjoy your lurk, darling. So Saturn has 146 moons. I'm gonna have to do the math again. We've got all of the rest of them, don't we? Just about. Hold. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and the negative. So we have everything except for Saturn. If we've got Jupiter with 95, plus Uranus with 28, plus I'm gonna say Neptune, because there's only 5 slots. Neptune with 16, plus the Sun with 13. No, that's too many. This 16 gives us 139. Then we just need Mars and Pluto. So we need Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Mars, and Pluto. Disc-shaped object. Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Mars, and Pluto. Yes! 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 It's a Magnum, baby! Let's go! Magnum bullets. Beautiful. I'll take all these back. We gotta take a look at that Magnum though. Do I have? Let's find out. Magnum revolver gives us a jump from 40 ballistics to 72. Oh baby. Oh baby. I'm so excited. Let's see what my ammo situation is. I thought we've got 6 Magnum bullets other than, honestly got so much ammo that we just have not been using. Give me a save. Alright, that's been taken care of. So now, back to the basement. For the security tapes, I'm going to assume. You feel a bit itchy? Don't do that. There's a roach in my pocket. Crap. Go away. Alright, basement. Basement, please. We gotta walk our ass all the way back over. It would probably behoove me to, like, clear this place out so I don't have to keep walking past, you know, Hellcar over here, but also, I don't really want to fight Hellcar, so it simply will not happen. Back over here, and if I remember correctly, these sides have to be equal. We did it last time with Earth, Mars on one side, and Sun negative on the other. We can do that again. Sun negative. think we've already gone in. Have we gone in this store? No. Number 18. Do we have? No. Yes. No. Because Mars is out there. Is there a different way I can solve this problem? Because to make 18, I need Mars and Neptune. Or Uranus and the negative. My brain is not wanting to do this math, actually. I'm just staring at my phone, trying to make my brain do them. Okay. I don't know if there is another way to do that. Actually. Everything else is too high of a number, isn't it? It's gotta be like Earth, Mars, Neptune, Sun, Pluto. And or Mercury and Venus. You can't even do like Neptune and the Sun. And then Uranus and nothing. Because it's simply too high of a number. Can we mostly just need that negative back? I'm actually so mad that I can't. My brain will not. It sure as hell isn't gonna be Saturn or Jupiter. We can set those aside. Brother, I don't know. 18? I feel like I'm missing something. We can't possibly be missing any more planets, can we? Because this is all of them. Let's just go do this thing first. Oh, I forgot we hadn't even talked to you yet. Jean-Pierre, we're out of blank tapes. Get some from the convenience store. The cash is covered. Yes. Yes. Jean-Pierre and the convenience store. And whatever the hell this thing is. Ah yes, Panopticon. We tried to fight him before, didn't we? Stay back, you are not allowed here. I think I'm allowed wherever I want to be, actually. Who's this thing? Kicks with many legs. Too many legs. Oh, you're stunning my people. Please don't. Oh, and I'm being recorded. Please don't do that either. I do not consent. Oh, he's got a pistol too? What a bitch. Stop. Brother, how many pistol shots do you get? Wonderful, we're no longer stunned. Let's get him. Get him. Thinking about making Ernest one of my gun guys. Ooh, nice job. 150 EXP received. Happiness now level 16, let's go. Achievement unlocked surveillance. Defeat a Panopticon. Hell yeah. Let me get a quick heal. And honestly, quick save. Because I feel like I'm going to fuck this up at least once. Dead security guard monster. Stranger resembles an office chair. There even appears to be a seat. It's facing the TV. Okay, so here's the deal. I do know how this puzzle works. Not that I feel like I could have come to this conclusion on my own, but I probably would not have wanted to. Unfortunately, this is going to be it for our friend the guinea pig. Because I think we have to put the guinea pig on the chair. Yes. Because what's going to happen, so what we need is footage of the outsider, the visitor, right? But we can't physically watch the footage, or else it's gonna fuck us up. So we need somebody else to watch the footage for us. Current feed to your blank tape. No. We've gotta turn the feed on. Currently showing a live feed of the building's security cameras. It's unsafe to expose yourself to that footage. Stay on this side of the TV for now. Switch camera. I'm assuming I'm gonna see if something happens to this guinea pig. A lot of very colorful displays. That seems like that might be it. I feel like I fucked it up. Have we not gotten to the correct feed yet? Switch camera. Switch camera? Oh! Yeah, that'll do it. Record current feed to blank tape. Yes, please. Machine records the live feed from the current camera. Recordings take about 1 minute. Oh god. Cinnamon, no! I'm so sorry, Cinnamon. I didn't want it to end this way. Ah, bent steak knife broke. God damn. I don't even know who had the bent steak knife, if I'm honest. Helen, maybe? Does so much damage, brother. Colonel Squeakums, get him. There can only be one rat. There can only be one rodent. thank God. Okay. I was worried about that a little bit. Party victorious. Save my game again. Actually, let me do it. Let me do a heal real quick. And then we truly save. Reload. Nope. Reload pistol. Equip. Who's you? We have another knife for you. Claymore. Misshapen limb. Attacks 3 times though is pretty cool. Man, I've even run out of my fucking like store of broken weapons. It's kind of crazy. Give her, we've already got Crush. Give her the Claymore, sure. And then you, I actually think... Can you not have a ranged weapon? Well, that's fine then. Or is it because it's two-handed? It doesn't super matter. Do we just gotta... Well, at least the lights are back on. That was a weird sprite exchange. CCTV recording, let's go. We gotta go give that back to Jasper. I really want to figure out this door though. 18? So to make 18, I gotta not listen to the music. It fucking mind floods me. We either need Neptune and Mars or Uranus and the negative. Ooh. No. No, yeah. Give me Sun and Pluto. To make 18. And then Uranus and the negative. Which will leave us with Mars and Neptune to make 18. Yes? Yes! Yes! Oh my god, there's another gun over there. A flak jacket? Hell yeah. Combat knife? Let's fucking go. We're hitting the end game, baby. Alright, give me all my discs back. SMG, no. Get out. So now we have to get back to Jasper on the ground floor. To which we have to freaking use the elevator again. And I feel like we're getting pretty close. I don't know what else this man could possibly need from me. And I'm running out of rooms in this building to explore. I don't know if I've done everything quote-unquote correctly, but I think the ending we get is gonna be the ending we get at this point, you know? Okie dokie. Hey dude, I got another thing for you. You have an offering? I have an offering. I have CCTV recording. Magnetic tape, interesting. We will accept this. Have I not given him the manuscript yet? I actually don't know which manuscript we need. Hold on. I'm assuming it's the one that's enclosed in the envelope. But I wanna look at them again. Incoherent rambling, complete nonsense. A description of something you don't read closely enough to discern what. Looks like that manuscript is complete. In reading the manuscripts, it seems like a noir detective story. If we quickly flip through, it seems pretty normal. Wonderful. So we want the clean manuscript, the loose manuscript, not the clean one. Loose manuscript. The description of something you don't know what. It appears to be a manuscript at a glance. It strikes me as a loose work in progress filled with notes and crossed out passages. Could be a description of the visitor. Could a description of the visitor be hiding in these words? We will accept this. We have everything we need to begin our ritual. Please join us for the occasion. Take this key and these robes. We shall step onto the roof and behold the sky together. Oh no. Is this like it? Is that it? Roof access key. It feels strangely heavy. Holy shit. Where's the robes? Is everybody just... No. I don't know where the robes went. But holy shit, guys. This might be the end of the game. I kind of want to go back and like craft a bunch of shit first. Oh, you know what? You know who we should visit? Yeah. Sup, dude? Mutt. Medieval breastplate made with modern steel, cumbersome but highly effective. Sure. I'm gonna just buy whatever. If I have the money for it. Max H halves max HP but doubles max stam. Honestly. Crossbow uses bolts as munition. Powerful but needs to be loaded in between every shot. Give me the chainsaw then. Cuts through monsters like butter. You need a supply of gasoline to keep it working. Sure. Thanks, dude. I somehow haven't gotten enough tapes. No, I have. I got the coat of arms, right? It doesn't super matter. I think we're gonna face this in whatever way we can, TBH. So let's go back. home real quick. And I'm going to do a save real quick in case I fuck it up. Must have been away for at least 1 hour. And I am at the point where we're gonna craft pretty much as many explosives and shit as I can. We're not bad on med kits and stuff, though I will probably craft some of those. I can't believe we're like at the end game. I don't know what I think is gonna happen. I don't know, like, I feel like there's gotta be a final fight, but if we are talking about a being who is moving through our solar system and its mere presence is driving everybody fucking insane, I simply do not know if I'm gonna be able to fight that in any meaningful way. But we're gonna prep like we're running into battle, you know what I mean? Okay. Chainsaw. You know what? You can have the chainsaw. You can have the combat knife, honestly. You're not gonna take a gun off of me? Fine. Claymore. And war rifle for him. Sure. Alright, let's go. To the roof. It's locked. The door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Use the roof access key? Yes. I once again want to make sure that there's no, like, robes that I need to be wearing. Dark robes. A gift from the cultists. It doesn't say that it's gonna protect me. What am I gonna be sacking for it? Increases max HP and grants 50% bleeding resistance. Honestly, not a terrible trade. We'll run at least one of these runs with this. Door to the roof. Are you sure you want to go? There's no going back after this. Sure. Oh god, the white screen. Please. You're outside. You don't feel any different. Achievement unlocked. Exposure. Reach the roof. Background is so gorgeous. Whoa. Oh my god. Hey, Jasper? The time of judgment is upon us. I hope we are found worthy. Only a few preparations remain. It's time to look at the writings you brought us. Yes, a manuscript, the final lucid thoughts and observations of a writer who saw the visitor firsthand. Yes, I believe this says... It's perfect. This is gripping, poetic description and captures the emotional truth beneath the overwhelming sublime. Very good. Please join us all at the ritual circle once your preparations are complete. This is the fated hour at last. Dude. I can't believe it. We're outside, but we're still human. Sane. It's working. The visitor protects us. He knows. You excited? We're almost there. Moments from making true contact. I brought a little television here to view the VHS tape you found. Let's see. Yes, this is it. From my vision. This is exactly right. I knew it. I knew my vision was true. I'll head to the ritual. Meet us there when everything's ready. I can't wait. I love this fucked up, like, centipede sea slug thing right here. There should be... We're missing cultists. Oh, what is... What are you? I love that face. What a silly little face. Greetings, compatriot. The time has come to prepare the ritual. I truly believe the visitor's image to be on this photograph? It's nerve-wracking to look, but I must. Oh, there is something on here. Oh my, it's truly him. Photograph of the visitor. I'm in awe. It's even more beautiful than in my dream. Very good. Meet me at the ritual. At the ritual site. I have an excellent feeling about this. Aren't we missing a cultist? Who's got my painting? Oh, we are. He's over here. I missed him. Hold, please. I'll be over in just a moment. Actually, how the fuck am I getting up there? Because it's not this way, is it? No, it's over that way. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay. But I can't get over to him. Brother, how did you even get over there in the first place? Sir? Oh, you can go under. That's should not have worked. It's finally time. We're preparing. Oh, I'm shaking with excitement. Within this bag is a painting of the visitor. I know it in my heart of hearts. Yes, this is his form, as seen through the flawed human eyes of an artist. Perfect. The use of color. It's beautiful. Phew, this is exhilarating. Alright, I'll head to the ritual site. Meet us there once everything is ready. All 4 astronomers have correctly prepared their offerings. Time to head to the ritual circle and begin. Yes, sir. Give me one more. Gentlemen. Oh, I'm so scared. You look up to the sky. All you see is thick, dark clouds above. Uh-oh. Hi, Jasper. Here we are. Finally, it's time we call out to the visitor. But it's overcast. I can hardly see him through these clouds. Will he see us? He has to. He watches from light years away. Do you really think some clouds can stop the... You don't really think some clouds can stop the visitor? Let's get this started then. Oh, mysterious visitor, we have brought a manuscript describing your form. We seek to chronicle you, commune with you. Oh, strange voyager, we have brought a recording of you. We seek to document you, commune with you. Oh, great observer, we have brought a painting of you. We seek to We seek to see you, commune with you. O Dark Whisperer, we have brought a photograph of you. We seek to understand you, commune with you. Heed our call. We look up upon you now without fear. We want you to do the same. Oh, yes! His gaze is upon us! Is that an eyeball? Blessed day, joyful day! It is time, it is time! I feel it, we will ascend! Whoa! Gentlemen! I can't tell if this is, exactly how you wanted it to go, or maybe not. You are certainly ascending. Oh, I gotta fight these guys. I don't want to fight them. Oh, I forgot I gave Papino a gun. Claymore is damaged, you bastard. I also didn't reload the gun. Chaos Quartet absorbs all light and uses black hole. Oh god. Oh god. All right. I'm scared. I think we're gonna have everybody attack for now. And before shot hitting the enemy's weak point. Aimed shot is fine. Envious glance, furious glance. Oh god. Get him, chainsaw. Actually, do I have specials with the chainsaw? Nope. I'm gonna have you staunch a wound. I got rid of his wound staunching. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In that case, healing spray. I knew that was gonna happen to me at some point. I swear to God. Beautiful. 115 damage with the rifle. Jesus. And they're bleeding. God, why are you guys fucking up Papino? Rude. I'm so ready for this to be like 3 stages. And absolutely destroy my ass. Honestly, it could probably destroy my ass in a stage. Oh, Papino, no. Papino, no! Attack. Give me another healing spray, please. I know he's got problems over here, but like it's fine. Oh? Phase 2? Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Hello, gentlemen. Give me just a second to Reload my rifle before I come talk to you. How much gasoline do I have? Got a bunch of gasoline. We're good. Actually, someone's something broke, right? Shipped Claymore. I'm doing another save. I'm scared. Oh god. Exalted 4. We're so sorry, Crow. We didn't mean to attack you. We lost ourselves and attacked a friend. Shameful. Now listen very carefully. We can't retain our sanity. We can retain our sanity for only a moment, 10 seconds at most. We've slowed down our perception of time to make the most of it. You are in the eye of the storm, Crow. Human minds cannot inhabit such an absurd body without coming apart. When we lose control again, it will be for good. Once this moment ends, we will obliterate you. You will need to run away. You cannot defeat us. But before you go, ask us anything. This is humanity's last chance to understand what happened. Do not waste it. What do you want to know? Everything. What? What is the visitor? Oh, are we gonna ask all of these? Hello, dog lover forever. Welcome in. The blind man feeling its way in the dark. But its touch is corrosive and it just found us. It's given us a pat down right now. More questions. We don't have much time. Why? No. Can the world be saved? The world as we know it is over. Maybe in thousands or millions of years something resembling humanity can flourish again. But unfortunately, no, we cannot save the world. This is the final moment in history. It still answer questions. Yes, we are still good. I'm kind of hoping I can ask as many as I want, but I'm not expecting to be able to. Can I do anything for you? What, like a cup of tea? That sounds nice. I think in a few moments when our minds have been lost, I think will cause immeasurable harm. I don't want to die, but you will need to kill us. We won't fight back for as long as we are lucid. I can already feel it slipping my mind. I don't think there's going to be time for that tea. I think we can do one more. How? How can I kill you? Where? Where is the visitor from? It's from very far away, though it's visited the neighborhood before. It didn't see us because we didn't see it. You should run now. We don't have much time left. You aren't scared of this flying eyeball pretzel, are you, Crow? Hooey! I eat these things for breakfast. I'm gonna ask as many questions as it lets me. What does it want? It's curious. It wants to see us. You need to go now. Go. We can't let this thing live, Deputy. It's our mission. This is why we're here. I was hoping to kill the visitor. This will have to suffice. I ain't afraid of you, buddy. Old Ernest could take you out alone. We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. All right. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's hate how the music just fucking stopped. I hope it comes back. Seems to have a weakness to guns and not to explosives, but it is stunned. We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. Oh, the music did come back. Yes. Red eyes burn. No. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh, that's a fun effect. Gosh, okay. I'm gonna have you heal Papa now. Can't believe this is like it. Holy shit. Nope. Give me a ranged aim shot. Beautiful. Oh, he's resistant to my chainsaw. We love you all. Blue eyes, freeze. Don't freeze me, please. Attack. Actually, I'm gonna have you throw something. And you're gonna just start feeding people healing items, I think. I'm mostly throwing the explosives at him, not because I think it does a tremendous amount of damage, even though it does. I'm mostly trying to get that stun out of it, you know? Yellow eyes, shock. No, please. Ah, Ernest. Green eyes, you're gonna acidify me, aren't you? You've got to attack, and then you heal Ernest. You can aim shot. I can help. Heal! Beautiful. Thank you so much. Green eyes melt. Yep, you fucking acidified me. I knew it. I knew you would. Oh, now all the eyes are closed. Shot. It's probably, is it a block? No, he's still taking the same amount of damage. He's just maybe not going to attack me this round. He's ulted forward, preparing a mighty attack. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. All four of those rays are gonna hit at once. I think we're gonna need a couple of attempts at stunning him. You get ranged. Nice. Ooh. We did it! Holy shit! Holy shit! Whoa. Ooh. Where am I now? Are we just... Ooh. Uh-oh. I no longer have access to my menu. Goodbye! Ooh. I'm being smear framed. The visitor. What is this? Oh. Oh god. I'm being split apart. Crow. This is you. Gurgle. Oh. I'm back in place. Crow. Hello. Oh. Oh, those are the things. What are these, Crow? They're... It's depictions of you. Depictions. Yeah. I don't understand. What is this one, Crow? It's a painting. This is me? It is you. And these? Also me? Yes, recordings of you. And this? This is me as well? It describes you, yes. About me? I don't understand. We want to know you. You know me. Are we different, bro? We are different, I think. If I got to know you better, perhaps I would have a better answer for you. Yes, I understand now. You are you, I am I. We are separate. You are many, I am one. We are dying. I am hurting you. I understand. I feel something new. I'm sorry. Should I go somewhere else? God, I mean... like, objectively, probably. But... I don't know if there's a right... I don't think he should stay. We are dying. Yes, I need to go. You are not safe with me. I should go. I've never seen anything like you. I have not thought before. This is also new. I should go. Would you answer a question? Yes, what is the question? Oh, boy. What are you? I'm not Crow, not human. I cannot say what I am, but I could show. I will not forget you. I will think about this for a long time. Before I go, do you want to see me? How big are you anyway? You are very small. How to say? This is not me. This is only a painting of me. I can show you the real me. Will you look? Yes, I want to see you. I will show you. The visitor plants a vivid image in your mind. You feel vertigo as a sense of sheer scale overtakes you. Your mind for a moment feels the immensity of this body. It seems there was a slight misunderstanding regarding what it means to truly see his form. This is no mere image. You feel this. You are given a glimpse of the visitor's proprioception, its own subjective experience of itself, of its own body. This was a mistake. A big mistake. Oh no. The image shifts, the scale grows, there is more. Your mind shifts in response, absorbing the information. Oh my god. There's too much. You were already overwhelmed before and the image has grown 100-fold. Your mind frays at the edges. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there's more. Parts of your brain are wiped clean. Your understanding of language, your perception of time, memories of your childhood, gone. Devoured by the ever-expanding idea that was planted there. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there is more. Most of your brain has been repurposed to experience it. Your mind still drinks, it cannot stop, no matter how full. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there is more. The visitor's image screams into your ears. It fills your nose, blinds your eyes, every nerve of your body feels it. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there is more. Every engram melts at the visitor's revelation. Synapses form and reform to accommodate overwhelming knowledge. Less than 1/100th of a second has passed. Your brain cells implode, their molecules reforming into something new and unfathomable. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly all of humanity is wiped out in just a few months. The visitor left behind a terrible beast. Oh, is it me? Am I the problem? Oops. Its countless limbs, tipped and sucking mouths devour people by the dozens. With every victim devoured, the beast grows larger, their bodies assimilated, limbs lined with teeth. Within a few years, it has spread its immense form over the entire world. Its titanic body curls around every city, uprooting trees, toppling buildings. There are signs it may be intelligent, and some have tried communicating with it. To disastrous results. Soon, its maws become as common as trees. No one is safe. It will find you and eat you, repurpose you. The creature has the entire world in its grasp. It chokes the life from civilization, and soon it is all gone. The few survivors hiding in caves and ruins are snatched away one by one, the limbs crawling into the earth like millions of roots. The world would never recover. And the creature, it feels nothing. Its mind is blank. Oh my god. The end. Perfect ritual! Let's go! Achievement unlocked. Truth. Looked upon the visitor's true form. Damn, dude. Francis Colomb. What a great fucking job. What a great fucking game. Holy shit. I'm, first of all, obsessed. Second of all, I'm so glad we finally finished this. I'm so glad I was able to stream today. It's such a good game. It's one of those, I don't think it's going to be an experience for everybody. Primarily because of the body horror, but like secondarily because survival horror immersive sim RPGs tend to have a pretty high barrier of entry, you know what I mean? But damn. What a good game. I'm really curious now how many endings there are. Endings. I googled look outside endings. And the first entry is like the wiki, and then the second entry is from the r/lookoutside game Reddit, and it just says, y'all, I really don't know if I like that ending. Perfect Ritual Truth ending. Score 3,850. That's not bad, I don't think. We got an A rank! Yo! Cool, okay. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 endings. And we could get a couple more now. Where was that last save? Oh yeah, okay. I just kind of want to see what the other endings are. Because there's one... If we go through with this fight and then refuse to see the Visitor's true form, we get an ending. And if we run away from the Exalted Four, I think we also get an ending. Can you help me? Help you what? You're already starting to change, I can see it. You have two choices. You can kill us or you can run. Killing us might be better for humanity, but running is better for yourself. So let's run. Oh god. You run from the roof, leaving behind the angelic abomination that used to be the four astronomers. Over the course of 15 days, the world as you know it ended. The true death toll can never be known, but 90% of humanity is wiped out in half a month. The angelic abomination that the four astronomers became are responsible for the vast majority of the death toll. They fly through the sky screaming, leaving death and chaos in their wake. Their victims are siphoned into them, leaving piles of clothing behind. Fascinating. What remains of humanity is utterly powerless against them. They rule over the earth unopposed. There are some who, in their despair, offer themselves willingly to them. They hope the angels' victims are not obliterated, or rather ascended to a higher state of being. Perhaps they are taken to a better, kinder world, a paradise. Although you have obtained some answers from them before they lost themselves completely, these offer little comfort. There are many mysteries that will forever remain unanswered. One mystery in particular still eats at you. Many completely vanished on the final night of the disaster. Your neighbor Sybil was among them. The door to her home was left open. An enormous hole marks the outer wall, as if something reached down from the sky and plucked her away. What really became of her? That was a thing that we were curious about, right? Because we thought Sybil was, you know, achievement unlocked Screaming Sky. We thought Sybil was one of the astronomers that got fucked up. But I guess we never really got proof of that from them? I was hoping we could just... I guess we must power through the credits. So now we have to do the fight again and then refuse to look at the true form. So Lumpy Touch didn't work on this game? I was so under the impression that they did. No, I skipped that. That's fine. We got our true ending. I also would like to... Well, no. That's okay. Ugh, a white screen. Please. Okay. What is the last thing we're gonna ask? Is there life out there? It never encountered anything like us before. Fermi Paradox is still going strong, no good news there. Are we really alone? Two sapient, intelligent things? Some apes on a rock and the visitor? Well, it only finds things that notice it first. Sybil noticed it because it obscured the stars that should have been visible. She thought it might be a cloud of dust. Still, it's been traveling for so long, it is so big. I think we just attack. So Sybil did know. or Sybil was the first one, which does mean that our neighbor started the apocalypse. That's a fascinating angle to put in this game. It feels very like... You should not do this. Once we lose control, we'll pulverize you. You need to go now. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. It feels very... So I did hear, and this does track. I did hear that this game was a not very subtle metaphor about like COVID, essentially. Which tracks with the like having to stay inside and not understanding like what's going on and what's happening to you sort of deal. But I feel, I don't know. It's not my favorite interpretation of the work, TBH. Though the general like eldritch abomination of it all can be pinned in so many ways, you know? Don't burn me. Regardless of your interpretation, it is still a very good game. I'm very glad we played it, and we will probably be playing it more. I'm certainly going to play more on my own. And then we're going to play it more once the 2.0 release is out. I'll start running another playthrough of it, probably. God, everybody's on fire. Give me attack, item. Oh, I don't have... I used all of the sprays on the first part of the fight, didn't I? Oopsies. It's fine. Certainly. Blue eyes, freeze. Blue eyes, white dragon. Get him, Squeakums. Squeakums fucking killed that guy. That's so funny. Alright. Let's go. Into the eyeball. Hello. What is this? Ooh. Oh, sir, don't take me apart, please. This is you. Yes, it is me. Please put me back together. Sir. Crow. Oh. This is me? It is you. I'm gonna try not to speed through the dialogue too much, but we did already read all of this. That is me. This is me? It is you. These are also you? Yes. A video recording and a photograph. It describes you. Certainly. We want to understand what you are. You understand. Are we different, bro? Yes, we are different. You are very large. You are you, I am I. We are separate. You are many, I am one. We are dying. I am hurting you. I understand. I feel something new. I am sorry. We are dying. We're not safe. Go. I've never seen anything like you. Not thought before. Also. Thank you, friend. Yes. I will not forget you. I will think about this for a long time. Before I go, you want to see me. I see you now. You do not. No, sir. I trust me. I'm good. This is fine. This is not me. This is only a painting. I can show you the real me. Will you look? That seems like a bad idea. Maybe this is too much for you. Goodbye, Crow. Am I just gonna like plummet to Earth? You spend more time in the visitor's awesome presence until finally it departs. You're unsure how much time has passed. Seconds, minutes, hours, days? As you drift back down to Earth, you feel as though you've been in a daze. You slowly realize how much your interaction with the visitor has changed you. Suspended in the void as you were, you had no idea that you had grown to such an immense size. You gradually become aware of dozens, no hundreds of enormous new limbs, stretching in all directions. Oh boy, fear begins to set in. Every limb branches into dozens more, then branch again into long, flexible fingers. Fear turns to panic, there's too much happening all at once. Every enormous fingertip pulses with strange new senses, like 1,000 little antennae capturing an unfamiliar signals. You feel their skin start to ripple like water, there's movement under the surface. Ew. Thousands of openings yawn open at the tips of your tree trunk-like fingers. Inch-thick tongues unfurl out of every crease and fold. You must have thousands of these tongues, each like a little worm covered in sensitive fleshy bristles. Hang on, not bristles. You can still see out of these. A trillion pinpricks of light. Eye stalks covered in sensory cilia. This is too much, you can't keep track of all this. No. They're not just eye stalks, they have mouths too? Noses, tongues, hands. Why? Your mind is a tiny ship in the middle of an unfathomable ocean, your sails battered by tempests of sensation. I am also covered in tiny fleshy bristles. Same, Wolfgrave. You take a deep breath, inhaling from a cluster of holes where your face used to be, out of habit, you suppose. A deafening whistle erupts from all around you as you exhale through 8 billion spiracles dotting your colossal form. You feel as though the entire world heard you exhale. You take another breath, and another. The storm has abated. Somehow, miraculously, the ship remains afloat. It will take a very long time for you to get used to this grotesque new body, but at least for now, your sanity remains miraculously intact. Good, let the world shudder at my very breath, truly. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly 1/4 of humanity is wiped out in half a month. Hey, that's better than some of the other numbers we got on these endings. You use your considerable new powers to help your fellow humans however you can. Aww. You become quite adept at performing hundreds of tasks at once. Others hesitate to trust such a grotesque creature at first, but your reliable help quickly extinguishes their misgivings. Rescuing hundreds from collapsing ruins and helping in reconstruction, you become a beacon of hope in this strange new world. Every day your form grows, despite not needing any sustenance, and you quickly put your new gargantuan limbs to work. Within a few years, you become known as the Protector of Earth. With your tectonic body having spread over the entire world, you have had a hand in reconstruction of almost every city on the globe. Oh, look at that! City governors petition you to grow in their direction to help in their repairs, and you receive dozens of honorary citizenships. Some part of your body is always attending some kind of ceremony somewhere, cutting a ribbon with a novelty pair of giant scissors. That's really cute, actually. You also have a very different perspective on the world now that you're everywhere. Your limbs become as common as trees. Thousands have one-sided conversations with some part of you every day, talking to the clump of crow limbs in the backyard. That's fucked up. Confiding in you like you're an old friend, you hand out handshakes or hugs when needed, but mostly just listen. The earth feels small, its people feel familiar. The way you embrace it with your countless limbs, it almost feels like you're holding it in your hand. As different as you've become from them, these are your people, your friends, and you will do anything for them. It only takes a few years for the world to fully recover from its encounter with the visitor. You did not do everything by yourself, but you were certainly a big help. The greatest cataclysm even seems to have brought the world. The greatest cataclysm ever? Even? This great cataclysm even seems to have brought the world together. I can read. Too much reading. Oh, people are building houses on me. A lot to grieve, but there's also hope for a better future. I engulf the world and it rejoices as it should be. Truly. You're surrounded by friends. It feels good. You're very happy. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Perfect ritual. Denial. Achievement unlocked. Cool. So that's 3 of 8 endings. We've accomplished some shit today, y'all. And I can potentially get a 4th if we just fuck around until day 15. And go play infinite video games. Honestly, I might. We've still got like an hour left to stream. I don't know what else I'm gonna do with the time. Let's fast forward through these. And we can see if we can get any more people at the door. Perfect ritual denial. Yeah, it's about what we got for the perfect ritual truth too. I wonder how many bosses there are. We defeated most of them, I feel. So we don't want this save. We might want this save? No. 2, 3, this one, maybe. Yeah. What day is it? In game. Oh god. This really isn't my fucking room anymore, huh? What's up, dude? What is it doing in your room? Does it want to get closer to you? Dark cloak seems somehow enticing. You don't know why, but you know that it's warm, safe. This seems like a bad idea. I'm definitely gonna do it. Well, if the game wants me to do it. Certainly. You have been pulled into the darkness. There's nothing here except you and it. Hundreds, thousands of fingers push and prod at you. The touch doesn't feel hateful or violent. They're delicate, loving. They effortlessly dig into your skin like you're a lump of dough. You feel a hand reach into your brain, another pulls your lungs out of your chest. Your arms and legs feel impossibly long. The countless hands work with great delicacy and precision. You feel no pain at all. You're simply unwound, like it's the most natural thing. You see nothing but the slowly fading mask. And then, you see nothing. When the pain finally comes, it comes all at once, and it never ends. Achievement unlocked behind the mask! Let's go! I figured that was one too. God, what save file were we on? 710? Let's make this here. I want to see what else this guy has. Sup, dude? I'm not joining you in your freak cloak this time. Maybe you should walk inside? No, you try to shake off the intrusive thoughts. Step back. You step back. It looks disappointed. Was there some kind of misunderstanding? Never do this again. It seems to understand. Can you behave? Okay. You think you get it to understand boundaries? It leaves your bedroom. Hell yeah! Oh, we can also have Spine unmake us. 7 days left. He's jamming over here. What's up, dude? Seems to have a gift for you. Oh, a baseball bat! Wonderful. Thank you, my friend. You can tell that she's around. Speaking of... let's go talk to Spine, shall we? Lights first. Boop. Hey. How nice of you to visit me in person again. I wasn't sure if you'd ever step foot here again, to be frank. But here you are. You must really be considering my offer. I am considering it. I'm very happy to hear that. I can't wait to share my gift with you. I understand your misgivings. It's terrifying to become something new. It's a little bit like dying. I was not given the option to transcend at my own time. I'm sorry that I almost did the same to you. Maybe I had unfinished business too once. I have no idea. My memories of the time before are weak, faded, colorless. I'm not this person anymore, but I owe a lot to them. Maybe I should someday find out about their own unfinished business and attend to it. Give them a little peace. I thought we were doing something. Have you given my offer more thought? Is this why you were here? You want me to remake you? Yes, remake me, please. I knew you would change your mind. It was only a matter of time. This is our fate together. But I was too hasty at first. I don't want to make this mistake again. Are you sure? Are you sure you want me to remake you? This can never be undone. Yeah, do it. Oh, I'm so happy. I would cry if I still could. Crow's party was defeated. Uh-oh. The wretched thing wraps her limbs around you. You feel slick, cold flesh meat. You feel slick, cold flesh meat to your skin. Bony fingers dig into your back. A rasping breath in your ear. I know you're scared. But don't worry, we're friends. I would never let anything bad happen to you. Uh-huh. A skinless hand pokes at your left eyeball. The bony fingertip gently scratches at your lower eyelid. Gross. This is going to be scary and painful. Change always is. But in the end, you'll see. It's for the best. You'll never be alone again. Oh. Her finger plunges into your eyeball. Teeth, claws, and bones dig into your flesh from every angle. You feel your skin being ripped off, your hair being pulled out. You didn't know pain like this was possible before. It's a different new color of pain. Her back yawns open like a grotesque mouth, and you feel yourself being drawn inside. Muscle fibers entwine into your own. A spine lined with teeth wraps around your body. I feel your heart beating against my lungs. I've needed this so badly. It's so relaxing. Your limbs are pulled from their sockets. Foreign tendons grab hold of your bones. Nerve endings eagerly coil around yours, connecting at the ends. The excruciating pain fades, replaced by a strange numbness. The electrochemical screams of your body are no longer reaching your brain. The monster breathlessly drinks your pain at the source. Just let me work. You will love this. Just trust me. This is right. This is for the best. You gasp for air from the confines of her fleshy prison. She has become a living, sadistic operating table. Scores of hands diligently continue their work on your organs as the monster drags herself around the room, looking for spare parts in the nearby mounds of flesh. As pieces of you are added, removed, replaced. As the last piece of your old self is discarded, you slowly come to realize something terrifying. She was right. Right about which point, game? I'm bummed I didn't get an achievement for that. How many, actually, hold on. I'm gonna check, speaking of achievements. In progress? I have 10 out of 20 game cartridges, which I feel like is most of them. Let's play some. 14 games on the shelf, let's go. Were we on Wake the Blood Knight? I think so. I have another mozzarella stick while we do this. You resume your Wake the Blood Knight game. What is with hell and wizards, dude? The second stage is called Ultimate Wizard Death. The Blood Knight must charge through literal hordes of wizards, sending limbs and entrails flying in his mad advance. An announcer boldly declares, 10,000 dead wizards, as you splatter a defenseless Merlin across King Arthur's famous round table. The Blood Knight is awakening. Ernest gradually scoots away from you as you play, until he's on the opposite side of the couch. He pretends to be asleep to avoid having to speak with you. I never trusted Merlin. The game is pretty gross, but it passes the time. Wild. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. Cool. It is weird how, like, I don't know if it's just Ernest being Ernest, but it's weird how heavy of a reaction some people are having to this. Oh, hello? Nobody here. Still nothing. Yeah, open the door. Nobody's here. There's something on the floor. Batteries, let's go. Time for more Blood Knight. You resume your Wake the Blood Knight game. Next few levels, you control what looks like a medieval combine harvester and mow down hordes of zombies, and the crowds are innocent puppies and babies that you can't avoid. Blood decals splatter on the screen, obscuring your vision until you can no longer even see what's going on. All you can hear are the screams of ghouls getting run over by your machine. The Blood Knight will soon awaken. Badass. Nobody appreciates the dirty jobs. The game is pretty gross, but it passes the time. Played for 2 hours. Now in the evening. Sure. Wake the Blood Knight. Wake the Blood Knight. You assume you Wake the Blood Knight game. The Blood Knight has awakened. Nothing can stop the Blood Knight's rampage. Where you once protected the innocent, you now mercilessly slaughter them. Women, children, the elderly, you disembowel them all in the final level. You build a tower of guts and bones, and then a throne. When you finally slaughtered the last living person, an old woman in a babushka shawl, you drink blood out of her brain and cackle maniacally. You have won. That was really stupid. You're disgusting. Ernest slinks into the opposite side of the room, mumbling under his breath. He casts you a dirty look from time to time. You can't tell what Helen is emoting behind her mask, but you can see the callous judgment in her eyes. Papano, once on the edge of his seat while you played, is now disgusted with by the game. For him, the dirty job got a little too dirty. You've awoken the Blood Knight. Blood Knight has inspired a dark new skill within you. You've learned Blood Madness. May God have mercy on your soul. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. What the fuck is Blood Madness, my dude? Hold on. Coming! Pizza Man! A teenage boy holding a square box stands in front of the door. It smells like pizza. Yes! Hi, yeah, you order an extra large vegetarian pizza? Sure. Hi, I'm at the right place, I think. Got an extra large vegetarian pizza. Be $15. How's business? I don't know. I just have a lot of pies to deliver. So I guess business must be good. It's a bit of a blur. I feel like I've been through the shift. I feel like I've been on the shift forever. I don't even remember driving here. I just, what were you talking about? I shouldn't be talking this much on the job. I got a lot of work to do. Sure. I'll take the extra large vegetarian pizza. Yeah, give him a tip? Sure. Was it $15? $3. Thanks, see ya. What does Blood Madness do for me? Just cause I'm curious. Driven mad by blood, need to be bleeding to use, lose control, become resilient and deadly. That's fucked up. Cool though. 14 games on the shelf. Catafalque? Famously difficult platformer with horror theme, set in trap-filled catacombs. Sure. Catafalque is a well-known platformer series about vampires and castles. Stares into the camera. Sure. You played the game at a friend's house as a kid and you're already familiar with it. The game is a doozy. You remember it being hard, but your skills have decayed over the years. The platforming segments are okay, but the first boss is brutal. Papano takes a shot at the game. He's terrible and his hands are far too large for the controller, but he enjoys watching you defeat what he dubs the forces of chaos. The game is a struggle. You played for 2 hours. And there's a knock at the door. Just a minute. Oh. I see someone there. Certainly. Hi. Hey, you in there? I want to make friends. Hi, how are you doing? Open up, I just want to hang out. We can go fight the monsters together. Let's do it. I've been cooped up inside for so long. I just need to see someone, you know? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sure. You okay, dude? Look at you, a bona fide friend! Can I come hang out? You got any food? What about, video games? Sure. Come on in, dude. Achievement unlocked, creep. Welcome Dan into your home. Look at the way he's standing. People who stand like that don't have good childhoods. The more the merrier at this point, honestly. Come play Catafalque with me, Dan. You resume your Catafalque game. You diligently play through the first level again and manage to defeat the boss. You've only got 1 life left and quickly lose it in the second level of Brutal Ice World. Papano watches with bated breath as you clear out a catacomb of skeletons. He's worried about how dusty it is. Papano's so silly. I'll get it though. It's getting late, you should probably sleep. We could sleep. We'll get the hang of this game. I'm trying to... I don't know if there's more video games to find in the wild. But I know there's a guy who sells them who can come to your door. I'm scared. As you fall asleep, you feel like she's watching you from the foot of your bed. She stays away. Hi, Spine. When you say this, you feel her approach for a moment. Then you feel like she's gone. Fair. 6 days left. Let's go. Oh, Sybil. Good morning. How are you doing today? I don't want to sound morbid, Crow. I hope you don't feel this way, but I'm starting to lose hope. It's been more than a week now. 2, I've lost track of how long it's been. Things aren't getting any better. They're only getting worse. I'm starting to think things won't get better. Things will get better. It'll be fine. Maybe we can rebuild, but the horror that people are experiencing, that we're experiencing, I don't know. Feels like every moment that passes, another door closes on humanity, ever bouncing back from this. It's like the Black Plague, but a million times worse. So what's new? Anything interesting happen? Yes. Probably. Black, thick mold filling the basement? Sounds like a nightmare. Boiler room's down there. That must be keeping the place warm and humid. True. Wonder if some of the spores from the fungus layer waft up here somehow. I've been feeling somewhat loopy lately, or maybe it's just everything. On the roof, you say? Sounds to me like they're insane. You're not gonna go, right? Well, that was interesting. I'll talk to you later, I hope. Goodbye, Crow. And Mr. Shadow Man has something for me? Received cloth. Thanks, dude. 14 games on the shelf. Give me my catafalque. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but I don't know how you'd pronounce it otherwise. Resume your catafalque game. You have the cobwebs shaking off as you blow past the first 3 stages. You're finally getting the hang of it. 4th boss, a vampire wizard who drinks your sister's blood, is in a shocking plot twist, stops you in your tracks. Wild. Wizards, man. Papano keeps a tally of all the enemies you defeat. At the very end, he proudly announces that you vanquished 536 foes of mankind. Game's a struggle. 2 hours. There's a knock at the door. I'm also kind of hoping we find Sophie, because that's another, like, easy plot thread / achievement that I could probably get. Look at the guy. Ah, the football gear man. Hello? Too much stuff. Sports gear, weapons, whatever. You're not who I wanted to see, dude. But I appreciate it. His stuff looks good to you? I just kind of want to see what he got. Not that we need it anymore. Football helmet, hockey helmet. Baseball cap. Okay. Stay safe out there. I'm staying safe in here, my dude. Resume your catafalque game. Take several attempts, but you finally make it to the 5th stage. The final boss is a mummy from hell. When you defeat it, it turns into a flaming, cackling skull and flies off, hinting at a sequel. Papano is thrilled about the possibility of a sequel. He's more than ready to clean up chaos with you again. You finally beat it! Yippee! Your adventure through Catafalque's many perils has taught you to flirt with danger. You have learned Risk Taker. Interesting. It's almost noon. That's fine. Also trying to figure out what all of these things are for my next playthrough. Risk Taker. Boosts melee attack and ballistics, but also increases all damage received for 3 turns? Damn. Okay. 14 games on the shelf. Mad Wheels 97? Let's go. Racing game? You pull out the old Mad Wheels, you put the old Mad Wheels 97 back on. You play this old kart racer to death, but it's always fun. You start a new championship. Dan picks the most obnoxious driver who constantly repeats annoying catchphrases and laughs like a hyena every time. You're a bit rusty. You end the first championship in 5th place. You do a bit better in the final 2 races, though. Get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to get 1st place in the championship. Maybe you should play this again sometime. Play for 2 hours. I think that's your hint to, like, play more video games in this game if you, like, haven't been doing that. Where are we at? Yes, 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 I'm coming. What are you buying? Menacing man straight out of a gangster movie stands in front of the door. He's holding some kind of antique rifle. His finger anxiously rubs the trigger. Hello? Hey, open up, buddy. Got some guns for you. You buying? Sure. Hey, chat for a little bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening. He's concerningly tight-lipped about the source of his weapons. Fair, honestly. Look at these bad boys. You know you want one. Maybe I do. Look at these babies. You know you want one. Don't be a freaking mook. Buy one of these guns, eh? Magnum. Have second Magnum? Had first Magnum, yes. Actually, we don't have first Magnum. Do we have a different Magnum? I know we have a Magnum. High caliber bullets. SMG. Gatling gun. 1,600 doll hairs? You gotta be out of your mind. You gotta be out of your damn mind. 14 games on the shelf. Give me some more Mad Wheels. You resume your Mad Wheels 97 games. Some of your friends join in to play with you. Yippee! Finish in 3rd place this time, now you're getting back into it. Helen grabs the controller but just drives into a wall. She stares blankly at the screen. Sometimes she laughs for no apparent reason. It's still a lot of fun. Play for 2 hours. Beautiful. Friendship and togetherness. Alright, some of your friends join in to play with you. Yippee! I want the Shadow to play. What is he, man? Dan nearly throws his controller at the wall when he falls into a lake on the final track, pushing him from 1st place to 4th in the last minute. You finally get the gold medal in the championship. You feel ready to challenge the hardest cup again. You never did beat this back in the day. It's still a lot of fun. Yippee! There's a knock at the door. Give me a safe. Hello. Oh, this guy again. He's also very. What are you buying? Man draped in unseasonably thick robes stands outside. You hear countless bits and baubles clink as he moves. Hello. I have some good things for sale. Open up. You're a young merchant. Yeah, sure. Hello. I come bearing many interesting treasures. Chat for a little bit. He seems a little cagey about where he comes from and where he finds it's good. What are you buying, stranger? Literally. Are you interested in commerce? Circlet of reason. Oh yes, you're the one who I bought the Carnelian ring from. Okay, cool. Well, we don't need any of this now. But good to remember that. Very good, very good. Thank you for your business. I'm really surprised, like, I know I haven't been home a lot to get the door encounters, but I'm surprised we haven't had any bad door encounters yet. Resume your Mad Wheels 97 game. Some of your friends join in with you. Your toughest races really kick your ass. You should start practicing the time trial to get a better hang of them next time. Alan somehow got really good at this game and finishes a few races first or second. Still a lot of fun. Played for 2 hours. I thought that was gonna be the last one. You want me to play this game again? You better have a good skill for me. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Resume your Mad was 97 games, so your friends join in to play with you. You did it, you won gold on the toughest championship, finally. Yippee! The feeling of remaining in control while moving at high speeds has inspired a new skill for you. You have learned Nitro Boost? Play for 2 hours, and there's a knock at the door. The fuck is Nitro Boost? Can I just go fucking supersonic speeding at people? What's up, dude? Someone at the door. Look through the eye hole. A little girl's outside. She keeps glancing around as if looking for someone or something. Hello. I'm looking for my mom. Have you seen her? Probably. Oh, I'm Sophie. I'm almost 8. My mom went out yesterday and isn't back yet. I need a place to hide. Oh, where'd she go? She went to get food. We didn't have much when all the craziness started, so we were in big trouble. What is on your... Is that a slingshot? That's adorable. I don't think a monster ate her, though. She's real tough. She beat up my dad one time. She deserved it. She said to ask a neighbor for help if she takes too long. Boy, that didn't go well. What happened? It's a weird woman with a bunch of faces. Oh, you talked to Jean, huh? Most of the faces wanted to help me, but one of them told me to run. I couldn't trust them. They were no good. They wanted to eat me. Mom would have called him a piece of shit, I think. Well, that one other face was okay. She warned me. Maybe we can knock out the bad ones and make friends with the good ones. Anyway, so can you help me out? You're ugly, but you're not monster ugly. You're just like a regular guy, I think. You're just tired. I get it. Yeah, you can hide here. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We've acquired Sophie. Now, do you need to be in my party? You haven't seen my mom anywhere, have you? How many people are in your party right now? Ernest, you and Colonel Squeak up stay here. Manage party. Stay behind. I don't mind staying here at all. I figured you would. You haven't seen my mom anywhere, have you? Let's go look for mom. I know supposedly where your mom is. She's so small. My god. Back on the 2nd floor. Can you imagine going to the rooftop access and being like, hey kid, you want to see God? Go to apartment 22, it's locked. Hello? Oh, who's there? Come in. Sophie? Yeah, I found your kid. Oh my god, Sophie, I'm so happy to see you. I've been so worried, honey. Mom, I'm back. Thank you so much for protecting her. I can't believe it. Thank you. Here, please. It's not much, but please, take this. I want you to have it. Yo! That's some good healing items. Listen, if you ever need any help, anything, come to us. You and your friends are always welcome here. You killed that thing. I was so relieved. I felt so unsafe in my own home with that enormous creature in my bedroom. Too bad about Jean. She didn't deserve this. I suppose there was nothing we could do. I know where everything is. Thank you, though. And in fact, I'm probably not even gonna raid the house, but it's good to know. Oh god. Oh, yeah. Did break through your walls, huh? Getting late, you should probably go home and sleep. I'm working on it. What is this? The cloth. And some toothpaste in the bathroom. Okay. Well, cool. You guys have fun. I'm really surprised we didn't get an achievement for returning Sophie to her mom. But we did get an achievement for finding Sophie, so I guess that counts. been away for at least 1 hour. Let's get Ernest back in our party, just cuz. And it's like nighttime, right? 22:22. I never got a good read on where we are, by the way. They said something about a river that I probably should have recognized. I feel like it's Canada, right? I don't know. As you drift up, you feel sharp, bony fingers wend through your hair, tickling your scalp. Thank you? Feel the claws retreat, momentarily startled. After a brief pause, they resume, combing through your hair with more enthusiasm. You feel at least 3 sets of claws scratching at your skull. After a few minutes, it stops. This was very unpleasant, but you suppose she means well? You feel around your scalp, half expecting to find blood on your fingers. At least it looks like the scratches were shallow. Monty Bird Monty special? Yippee! 5 days left. I know you've got something for me. So, you trying to tell me something, Shadow? If we hit like towards the end of stream, I'm probably gonna go over a little bit. But if we hit towards the end of stream and we still got like a couple of days, I think I could just like power sleep through them for the ending. But for now, I want to see what the video games have. We did the Mad Wheels. That's so many games. Honestly, let me see what this unlabeled cartridge gives us. You try playing the unlabeled game cartridge. It doesn't seem like it works. Must be defective. RIP. Defective. I was wondering if it would like give me something if we kept fucking with it. What's kill to shoot? I should have read the description. You played other games in this series but never Kill to Shoot. Big multiplayer shooter with a single player campaign. You don't have a subscription to play online, so campaign it is. Also, it looks like you're playing on an SNES, so I don't think you would be able to play online. You thought this was a military shooter, but the bad guys are actually alien invaders. That's a nice surprise. You make some progress and clear the first 2 missions. Still a lot of fun. Play for 2 hours. Who's at my door? We should also talk to Sybil and see if she's devolving any further. Oh, you're back! The modified football gear man. Yeah, let's open the door. What's up, dude? I think I'm good for now. How you doing, Sybil? How are you doing today? Hey, Crow, what did you want to be when you grow up? Depends on how early you ask. I'm surprised marine biologist isn't on here. Astronaut. Sounds amazing, being up there in the stars. Been thinking about it recently, but I can't remember. It's like everything that happened before this. It's all been wiped out of my brain. I have these images of the sky in my head. Maybe I wanted to be a pilot or something? Or a meteorologist? Just look at the sky all day. All the stars, like an astronomer. Sorry, that was weird. What's new? Anything interesting happen? No. Literally nothing. Literally, I'm just playing video games. Wasn't anything too stressful then. Wonder what the stars will look like tonight. Can people still see them out there? Sorry. Talk to you later, Crow. 14 games on the shelf. 14 games on the shelf. You resume your kill to shoot campaign. You shoot so many aliens. You realize Helen is standing behind the couch as you play. A giant frame looms above you, her mask illuminated by the TV screen. This is still a lot of fun. Play for 2 hours. Almost needed. I keep not looking at the description of Kill to Shoot. Hold on. Game description. Mascot platformer. Difficult platformer with horror theme. Strange sailing game. Racing game with vehicular combat. Kill to Shoot is a war-themed first-person shooter. Realistic violence and dubious politics. Let's go. Alrighty. Ooh. It's a big boss alien that looks like a giant squid. It has countless eyes and little gun-toting arms. You end up throwing Molotov cocktails at it and burn the thing alive. It's still a lot of fun. Cool. Doing a Kill to Shoot campaign. Fight the alien president and the vice president. Most of it is a turret section, yes, but it's still fun. They run away, but you get to kill the alien secretary of state at least. Not bad. It has 4 heads. Dan cackles unnervingly when you shoot at the alien politicians. It's still a lot of fun. Cool. Shooting aliens in-game has subtly taught you how to aim with real guns. Wowza, very cool. You learn kill shot aim. And there's a knock at the door. Hold on. Aim the kill shot. Aim carefully for the next attack. Interesting. Interesting. Someone at the door. Oh. Diminutive figure with a cap stands near the door. Something in its hands glints. Is it a knife? Hello? You open up. I'm looking to trade for some ingredients. Sure. Hey, I'm Hobbs. I'm a cook. I prepare meals, but I'm running out of ingredients. Tell me, and in return, I'll teach you a thing or two about cooking. You have anything to spare? Yeah, absolutely. Like, what do you want, dude? I ain't using any of this. How about some beef? I'll give him one of everything if he wants. Frozen veggie. Frozen fish. Stew mix carton. Can of beans. Some rice. Sure. Potato. Wonder if there's a max. Like numerically, there's probably a max, but pork, chicken, and egg. There you go. Oh, perfect. This will come in handy. All right, I'll give you some pointers for cooking as a thanks. Listen up. All right, I hope it's going to be useful. Cooking skills improved. Nice. Increase to level 6. Hell yeah. We're now a self-taught cook. Drop by later in case you find more. Sweet. Alright, we finished. We didn't finish Kill to Shoot. But we got the skill out of it, though. You resume your Kill to Shoot campaign. Let's see. You shoot at an entire alien parliament. It's a real bloodbath. Play sessions are starting to blend together a bit, but it's still fun. Play for 1 hour. Interesting. Oh, okay, so now it's done. Now we can go to Myrmidon. Top-down squad tactics game with little ant people as soldiers. Aw. little ant guys. Sounds fun. Ooh. You put on Myrmidon, that tactical squad combat game with ant soldiers. You got this a few months ago, but didn't get very far yet. Dan knows this one, says he played it for 2 weeks straight on release. It takes a while for you to remember where you left the game at, since you haven't played in weeks. After a few clumsy mistakes, you start making progress. You have a squad of 6 ants, 5 veterans, and a rookie. Dan keeps telling you what to do. It's a bit annoying. You get through a pretty tricky part, and Luari, your rookie ant, gets shot in the rearmost left leg. She's dragged out of danger by 3 other soldiers as a 4th gives covering fire. She survives for now. Dan groans that you messed up. Luari gets really strong if you can protect her, apparently. Says you should have listened to him, but no. You have the feeling something good might happen if you manage to beat this game and bring those ants back home safe. You should play this game again sometime. That's kind of adorable, actually. Like a strategy game with ant soldiers. I'm imagining like XCOM, but with ants. And I'm into it. Oh! Pallid man in priest raiment. Stands outside, he's clutching a book. Hello? Hello, I'm a pastor. I've been checking on my neighbors to see if everyone's alright. You need any help? Maybe? Sup, dude? Father Andrew. Since it has become unsafe for my flock to come to me, I've been going door to door to help however I can. I do not recognize you, my child. Do you attend church? I'm not. No, not really. Nevertheless, perhaps I can provide assistance in some other way. It's a stressful time for everyone, friend. Is there anything you wanted to talk about? Something in particular you have on your mind? I'm here to listen. Boy, how are you doing? It's a daily struggle, but I'm doing better than many of our neighbors. Thank you. I find strength in my faith, of course. I think being sympathetic and supportive of others has helped to keep me together. I must keep my head high and my demeanor calm, no matter the turbulence within. I have some supplies here that might help. I could also bless your home with a rite if you wish. I'm tempted to have him bless my home, but first of all, it's like so not gonna matter because we have 4 days left. If he blesses your home, you're less likely to have like cursed encounters, quote unquote, at the door. Where people will fight you. Actually, maybe I'll have him bless the home so that we can maybe get like the legit video game seller guy. Of course, the blessing of one's home is an old tradition. We're performing this particular rite more than usual in these past few days. Father Andrew walks from room to room, muttering prayers and sprinkling holy water. Hope this comforts you in these precarious times. Father Andrew, how do you feel about the shadow in the corner? Before I leave, is there anything you could offer in donation? I use donations to secure more supplies for those in need. Take 40. Thank you so much. This will buy a lot of supplies. Enjoy, my dude. Now let me go back to my ant-based video games. You resume your Myrmidon game. The warrior's wound starts festering, and Vetty, the medic, has to amputate her leg. You don't have any anesthetic left, so it's a grisly scene. She can still scuttle along fine on 5 legs for now, but the whole group will slow down. Dan constantly reminds you that you could have avoided all of this if you had followed his advice. You have to infiltrate the termite camp to free some prisoners of war. You managed to do it without being detected. Morale grows up in the squad. You now need to escort the 12 prisoners of war to an extraction point. Dan freaks out that you're headed for a disaster, that you're completely mismanaging your team, that shit's about to hit the fan. It's still a lot of fun. Knock at the door. Video game seller? Sell me your finest video games, please? Look through the eye hole, please. Pizza boy! Welcome back. Yeah, you order a small chicken pizza? I mean, I didn't, and I'm not gonna pay for this one this time. I'm at the right place, I think. Small chicken pizza would be $6. I didn't order pizza, sorry. Oh damn, sorry to bother you. Where was it then? I hear Pizza Guy is really good for like, if you're actually playing. Like the pizzas are really strong, like healing items. And like stamina regen probably. Resume your Myrmidon game. But it's useless for me now because we're just wasting time. Luari, who I just started getting a hang of a 5-legged gate, is killed in a shelling alongside 3 prisoners of war. Another from your squad rushes into the rescue and is hit by a second shell. You lose 3 POWs and 2 of your squad. Dane yells at you for letting this happen. You think you notice him tearing up? Wow, he must have really loved Luari. Sir, that's an ant. You continue your path through the backyard jungle towards the extraction point. One of the POWs gets sick by drinking from a bad water source and dies. You're now down to 8. Dan doesn't even look at the screen anymore. He is livid. Still a lot of fun. Give me another dose of Myrmidon, please. Give me a Myrmidon. You rush the remaining members of your squad and the 8 remaining POWs to the rendezvous point for extraction. Finally completing your mission. You survive. Your surviving squad members are taken out of the combat zone wounded. Dan emits a deep sigh, says you got the second worst ending to the mission. You feel good about completing the mission though. Feel bad that you could not save Luari. Could you have saved her in real life? Maybe. You learn the skill Combat Medic! Bitch! Bitch! You know smelly. This reduces luck. Makes you more vulnerable to ailments, and enemies will not detect you from further away. That's hilarious. We could take a shower. That's fine. If this game has given me a healing skill that I could have had this whole time. Heals 25% life to one target in battle, but has a 25% chance to cause bleeding. For 8 stam too? That's rough. Give me a quick shower and toothbrush. Shower and toothbrush before bed. Shower for about half an hour, you have soap and hot water, so it's very effective. Beautiful. Strangely, you feel great. Not being haunted by that dead family anymore. Good to hear. Brush your teeth with some toothpaste. Beautiful. That should hold us over for the rest of the run, TBH. Alright, bed. Bed. Turn in for the night? Yes, please. You are no longer smelly. Thank God. Now early morning. Four more days. Good morning, how are you doing today? Just left for more than 10 minutes and a week now, I think. The dreams feel so real. Swirling colors in the eye. I feel like I'm tumbling down a never-ending pit of colors. And the men who watch me, 4 men. I see them sometimes, even when I'm not asleep. I close my eyes and they're there. I can't run away, I always fall into that hole. I'm sorry, the lack of sleep is, I don't know, I'm getting a little kooky, sorry. It is fascinating to me, now that we finished the game, starting the game with Sybil peering through your wall as a single solitary eye, and then ending the game with the visitor peering at the world through a single solitary eye is very chef's kiss poignant. You know what I mean? Goodbye, Crow. I'm going to, I don't know, sit around all day, I guess. Stew in fear and misery. I'm kidding, of course. Take care. Hey, that's what I do. Oh. What do you got for me, dude? A rake. Thank you. Love to see it. Love to hear it. We finished Myrmidon. Oh, we got Myrmidon 12? More complex real-time strategy sequel to Myrmidon, where you conquer a backyard with military tactics. Sure. Myrmidon 12 is the 12th game in the Myrmidon series where you play as ants taking over a backyard. This one shakes it up by giving it complex real-time strategy gameplay. Dan sighs and shakes his head. He has no interest in watching this one. He says it's a disgrace to the Myrmidon series. He spends about 10 minutes telling you why. Hilarious. Given the task of expanding your dominion by the Ant Queen. First mission is fairly simple. You build a little ant outpost and fight some fire ants while gathering resources. Ernest sits down beside you to watch as you play. He tells you he knows a thing or two about ants, but doesn't elaborate. Game feels fun and fresh. Play for 2 hours. And there's a knock at the door. He knows a thing or two about ants. I also know a thing or two about ants. Would you like a fun ant fact? So, when ants die, they release a, like, chemical. It's oxalic acid or something like that. And that tells the other ants that this is a dead ant. And ants have like graveyards and stuff. So they'll take the dead ant out of the colony if it's died in the colony and put it in the ant graveyard. And it is such an effective chemical process, so hardwired into the ants' brains, that if you put like a drop of this chemical substance on a living ant, not only will the living ant just kind of like stop working for a little bit, like you've confused it, the other ants will drag the living ant out of the colony into the ant graveyard, assuming it's dead, even though it's still alive. It's wild. Oh. A robed figure stands at the door, hunching from the weight of its oversized backpack. How are you doing, dude? Let me in. Sure. Morton. That's me. Morton. Hello. Are you... You don't seem to be correct, sir. You don't seem... After I just got the house blessed, too. This is fine. I actually don't even know. I think everyone still has the, like, really good weapons that I gave them, so this shouldn't take long. Yeah. Rip to Morton. It doesn't super matter. Myrmidon 12, let's go. Welcome back out of lurking to my girlfriend, who has offered another ant fact. There's a simple test you can do to find out the sex of an ant. If you drop an ant in the glass of water and it sinks, it's female. If you drop an ant in the water and it floats, it's buoyant. It's a boy ant. Like buoyancy. You love to see it. You love to hear it. Expand your ant colony into the antlion domain. Don't do that. Antlions are much tougher enemies than fire ants and drag your little guys into pits. It's a tough fight, but you establish a foothold. Antlions are fucked up, dude. Ernest mumbles something about having a history with antlions, but doesn't specify what. He also tells you that they're crunchier than spiders. Don't do that. Antlion... Where are we? Are antlions native to this area? Wild. I'm not saying you shouldn't eat ants. but like, consider not eating ants. What is this, peak? That's what I'm saying. Ant lions, man. They'll eat you. Surprise attack! Spiders are attacking the ant dominion en masse. Your ants sustain heavy losses and your colony is forced to pull back into a defensive posture. The game is starting to really draw you in. A wide-eyed Ernest tells you about the nest of spiders that lives in his beard? Ernest. Cautiously, with a great apprehension, you look, but there are no spiders at all. He was pulling my leg! You feel kind of lonely. Being lonely reduces your evasion and sometimes makes you fail to attack. They're a friend. Manage loneliness, try to find some friends and speak to them. Looking at social media can also help a little bit to feel less alone. I'm super not gonna worry about that, probably. Someone at the door. Look through the eye hole, please. What's up, dude? Hefty man wearing a hood is standing in front of the door. He's carrying a bunch of bags of potato sacks. I'm getting every shopkeeper except for the one that I need. Selling food. You want any? Open up, we could trade. Hello. Chat for a little bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening. Been keeping away from this. I don't think we need anything from him, but yeah, I'm good, dude. Thanks, though. More Myrmidon. With the spider menace vanquished, your next objective is to take over the termite colony. You can deploy multiple attack squadrons to take out the termites, but stumble into an ambush. The termites and aphids have allied against you, not the aphids. Ernest sinks into a seat as he watches the bug carnage. His boisterous commentary is curiously silent, and his eyes are wide in anxiety. Is he reliving something? You have ant war flashbacks, Ernest? Play for 2 hours. A long ass game. Let me tell you though, real-time strategy games do kind of take forever. I'm a casual fan of the Age of series. We've been doing Age of Empires 4 and Age of Mythology Retold. And I'm lucky if I get matches that last less than like an hour and a half. Ugh. You finally start making headway against the Aphid Termite Alliance, defeating the Aphid Queen in her own territory. With the Aphids gone, taking out the termites is simple. Now only one foe remains: humans! Ernest barks ineffective, nonsensical strategies while pointing at the screen with a pencil. It's mostly just getting in the way, but you nod politely to avoid conflict. Establish the trenches in the western gardens. Secure your supply line. What are you doing? The game doesn't have trenches or supply lines. Hilarious. Only played for 1 hour that time. That was weird. The longest, toughest battle yet is with the owners of the house. They attempt to stop your invasion of their kitchen with bug spray, but to no avail. You soon infest their house, claiming ownership of the fridge. The battle for the kitchen commands Ernest's attention, and he sits on the edge of his seat for its duration. When you finally win, he gives you a long, silent salute. Is there moisture in his eyes? You did it! You conquered Myrmidon 12! Yippee! I'm now level 18! I've leveled up from playing video games! I've learned much from the ants. The way they quickly build fortifications is particularly inspiring. You learn the skill Garrison. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Achievement unlocked: Ultimate Gamer, beat at least 10 different games in one playthrough. That's what we were going for, baby. That's why we're here. Let me see what that skill is. Garrison. Stay put, but increases ballistics, ballistic defense, and shooting crit rate for 4 turns. Jesus. Forget about it. Surprisingly difficult puzzle game that tests your memory. Cute, forgetful little frogs. Cute. Let's do it. Forget about it. It's a cute little puzzle game with colorful frog characters. The puzzles look kind of simple and it strikes you a little as a kid's game. Frog mascot throws gems from the top of the screen that you have to line up. Occasionally, a fly will buzz by and the frog will eat it. It's all very cute and cartoonish and not too challenging. The game has a multiplayer mode, which Dan is very competitive about. You play a few games against each other, but he beats you handedly each time. The game is cute and you enjoy it. I feel like playing these games with people, like this one and Mad Wheels, should give me some social. If you've got the social. Yes, yes, I hear you. Ah, football man. Welcome back. I'm good, I think. But I do always have to open the door, just to see if he's first. More froggets. Excuse me. You play some more, developing a few strategies on how to efficiently stack gems. You also try out the story mode, which is about a frog trying to get to work, a gem stacking factory. Play a few more rounds with Dan, who crushes you. He's extremely pleased with himself and gloats long after the game is over. Cute. It's a much different game than Awakening the Blood Knight or whatever the fuck. Wake the Blood Knight. Wake the Blood Knight. Wake the Blood Knight. Did me forget about it, game. Next stage is quite bizarre. The frog has a nightmare where he gets eaten by his boss. He has to collect enough gems in his boss's stomach to make him regurgitate. Instead of top-down gem stacking, you're stacking from the bottom up. Dan constantly backseat games while you play, telling you what to do and chiding you whenever you don't listen to him. It's pretty annoying. Why'd we invite him in again? I honestly really just invited him in now so that I won't have to invite him in ever again. I've got the achievement for it, so I don't have to care about him. Because he seems kind of like a dick. Though, you know, if he's good at what he does, we might invite him in later. Someone at the door. Gunman's back. Sure. Got some guns for you. You buying? I'm in fact not buying, but just wanted to say hi. Too late to leave the apartment. Bedtime. What do we got? 2 days left? 3 days left. Okay. That's more days than I thought. Oh, I should talk to Sybil first. To be honest, I can barely remember anything about the outside anymore. Weird. Just a week ago I was yearning to go back outside, but now it's like I can't even remember it. Like this is my whole life. Is it like that for you too? I've always been an indoor guy. I can picture you as an outdoor person, but I can't picture me as an outdoor person either. Feels like I've forgotten what it's like entirely. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Read about recent events. Alrighty. Bye, Crow. Be safe out there. Don't look outside, please. Alright, I think from here we're gonna make a second file. And I think I'm just gonna blitz to the end. Am I not allowed to blitz to the end? You won't You won't let me? Fine. More games. More Frogget. You resume your Frogget about a game. Little frog guy bursts out of his boss's stomach in an explosion of gems and guts. Now he's the boss of the factory, and makes all the other frogs stack gems for him. Dan informs you that this is the best part, and challenges you to a gem stacking contest. He beats you again, but it's much closer this time. It's still fun, but it doesn't draw you in like it used to. You play for 1 hour. Fair. Wild. I'm really curious as to what skill we're gonna get out of this. The little frog guy becomes kind of a tyrant in the gem stacking factory. He gets pretty fat and starts looking like the old boss. Scrawny frogs offer him gems on a platter, which he eats up. Dan says the frog guy is living the good life now and challenges you to another game. It's a tense match and Dan almost gets you, but you manage to stack gems faster. Dan tells you his controller was broken. You feel like forget about it has run its course. Maybe it's time for you to roll the factory. Maybe you should try bossing people around a little. You should learn the skill croak orders. Shut up. The knock at the door. What's this about croaking orders? Boss an enemy around into fighting for you can charm one target for up to 4 turns. That's hilarious. Someone at the door. It's the curio guy again? Yeah, curio merchant. What's up, dude? I'm very good. I'm not necessarily interested in commerce right now. I'm interested in playing more fucking video games. Wow, we might end up finishing all of them. I think I am going to try to sleep at the earliest convenience, though. Space Truckers is an extremely rare Czech space trucking simulator. Only 15 copies were ever released here, so it's considered a holy grail by some collectors. Wild. You're driving a gigantic freighter in first person through a largely empty outer space. Not much changes as you drive, just the stars that whiz by. The game is weirdly lonely and kind of boring. The artist nods along as you play, watching you fly in nearly a straight line for 2 hours. He occasionally mutters, "Yup," to nobody in particular. Game is happening. Play for 2 hours. You no longer feel lonely. Wild. Can I go to bed now? Too early to sleep. More game. You resume your Space Truckers game. The graphics are primitive, wireframe 3D with little dots for stars. The music is tinny samples, although it's cool that you can flip through channels on the radio. Mostly though, you sit in the cockpit and fly in a straight line. Ernest sits next to you as you play. You occasionally catch him nodding off, but he always wakes up a few minutes later. He doesn't talk much, but seems to enjoy the game quite a bit. Game is happening. Hell yeah. Knock at the door. We're running out of chances for this to be my video game guy. Give me a save. Hi, food man. Sup? It's gotta be a rare occurrence, right? Because it's... Oh, fuck. God damn it. I didn't want to play the defective cartridge. That's fine. It's gotta be a rare occurrence because it's tied to, like, an achievement. It's tied to a couple of achievements, honestly. But it's been days, dude. Space truckers. You're not sure what it is, but it sounds like it's starting to click. Maybe it's not really about the gameplay, it's about the experience. This is what it's like to really haul 50,000 tons of Zorgium across the galaxy. Ernest tells you something about long-haul trucking, but falls asleep mid-sentence. He snores until you stop playing, at which point he wakes up and tells you this was the most fun he's had in decades. Amazing. Space trucker. You can play this for a long time. I sure hope so, because we're going to be playing it for a long time. Zoomy Space Truckers game. This is it. After hours of traveling in a straight line, you finally arrive at your destination. A pixelated alien thanks you for your delivery and sends you on another. Somehow you feel a tremendous sense of accomplishment. Ernest sat beside you the whole trip. Often it was a wordless ordeal, but there was still a certain connection. He turns to you with an approving look. Always believed in you, kid. You finally made the delivery. Hell yeah. You feel inspired by the long sessions of meditative yet alert driving. You learn long haul flow. Interesting. It's now the evening, which means I can go to bed. Long haul flow. Sip on a coffee and enter your flow state. Lose control but regain 10% stam every turn. That's a wild ability. Yes, yes. Hear you. Yeah, it's another nothing, huh? Nobody's here. There's a first aid kit on the floor. Let's go. First aid kit that I don't need. You're not tired yet. Fine. Reptile football it is. Look at that dweeb. Reptile football represented an appeal to the rare cross-section of reptile and football fans. Needless to say, the series did not last long, and you have never heard of it. Oh no, it's European football. Soccer. So we're not in Europe. Which leads me to believe we're in Canada. Even further. Might as well give it a try anyway. The game's kind of strange. You play as a single character on a football team, and can't switch, so you spend a lot of time just kind of standing there waiting for the ball. You picked a Brontosaurus character. Cool. The game is alright, you're enjoying it. Excuse me, thank goodness. More game. You decided to pick up reptile football again. No story mode and no explanation as to who the characters are, so you pick a pterodactyl this time. He can fly around the field, which feels like cheating. You managed to get the ball and score this game. The game's alright, you're enjoying it. Wild. Once we run out of video games, I worry I'm gonna have to resort to crossword puzzles. Should be called dinosaur football, not reptile football. That's what I'm saying. In the little description, I did say that it's got like, it's a football game with reptiles and amphibians, some dinosaurs too. But obviously the dinosaurs are gonna be the best characters. You're getting the hang of this game now and managed to score a few goals. It's not really fun per se, but at least you don't feel helpless. Game's alright. Knock at the door. I should have saved. It's probably fine. Mr. Priest is back. Super don't really need your help again, but... Alright, it's my secular friend. I'm glad to see you're well. I was checking up on my neighbors and wondering if there was any way I could help. It's a stressful time for everyone, friend. Is there anything you wanted to talk about? Something in particular you have on your mind? I'm here to listen. Do you think God is outside? I've been asked this many times. Could this be our Lord? Or perhaps an envoy of his will? Every day I walk to a window with my eyes closed, and I can't do it. I'm overwhelmed. My knees go weak. The thought that God may be on the other side, and that looking upon him may change me forever. I should be delighted, but I am not. I feel sheer terror. Is this a sign that my faith is weak? No, it's a sign that you're a normal human being with relatively good, what's the sense? Sense to stay away from danger. Self-preservation, that's the one. That's the bitch. You could tell we're fucking overtime. Supplies here that might help you or could bless your home. I want to see what your supplies are. There's some food and medical supplies. Oh, you don't... We're good. Very well, I'm glad to hear that. I need to continue tending my flock now, but I wish you the very best. Take care, my friend. I will pray for you. I don't want to take the man's stuff if we don't need it, because we're not doing anything here. I decided to pick up reptile football again. You unlock a new character, a T-Rex in a backwards hat. He drives around the field in a go-kart, making him far and away the best character. He scored dozens of goals, utterly humiliating the opposing AI dinosaurs. We're very familiar with this game now. Still wish this was American football with brutal tackles. You'll need to do it yourself. You learn running tackle. That's hilarious. We're back to feeling lonely again. Lonely. I miss lonely. Running tackle. Ram it as the target receives a damage bonus from your defense. Interesting. I also feel like... Hold on. 3 days left. I'm trying to remember. There's another thing that we can do. Potentially. But I don't remember what day it happens on. So we're gonna have to go see. There's a, Mutt has new things in his shop. He, like, resupplies every once in a while. And I think there's, like, a special achievement for getting something that spawns near the end of the day. Not the end of the day, the end of the game. If I remember correctly. Earth and Mars. I inserted the wrong one. That's fine, honestly, those can stay there. Yeah, he's got new shit. Highly decorated pickle helmet. Ostentatious headgear that provides protection but also attracts attention from foes. That's not what I wanted. Champion's belt. Small increase to HP and stamina. Boosts all stats. Interesting. Probably a pretty good item. I think I'm good for now. We're looking for he's got a trophy over the next like couple of days or so. We'll check back in again tomorrow. All the way back upstairs. Alrighty. Where are we at? Still 2048? Got bad news, dude. We're down to crossword challenge. What an image. You've never heard of Auntie Wilma's crossword challenge before, and you're not sure anyone has. It doesn't even look like it's officially licensed. It's a weird bootleg crossword game. You're not sure what you expected. It's just a crossword game. It seems to focus on vocabulary. You go through a crossword puzzle, but the end stumps you. An 8-letter word meaning shy or scared. The 5th letter is R. Try spooked. It's gotta be spooked. I don't care. Crosswords, huh? Been a long time since I played a crossword game. Did I ever tell you about the time I won the crossword national championship? It was in a dream. Oh, it's jittered, obviously. No, you idiot. It's disturbed. After much struggle, you finally decide to whip out an old thesaurus your grandma brought you. You find the word timorous, and it works. A strange sense of accomplishment wells within you as you complete the puzzle. -2 morale. Crosswords are unbearably boring, but at least you learned a new word. Play for 2 hours. That's hilarious. Yeah, this crossword game's gonna suck. But we persist. You fall asleep, you feel like she's watching you from the foot of your bed. Hi, Spine. Some leftovers have rotted away, that's fine. Early morning. 5:58. Yippee. And 2 days left? Is that what the thing said? I've been paying attention. How are you doing today? What if we're wrong? What if we're supposed to look outside? Absolutely do not look outside. I won't, I'm too committed to not looking, but what if the changes people undergo, it's kind of like a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly? What if these people are shedding their humanity for something greater? Do these people seem Sybil, you haven't been out of your apartment a lot. Let me tell you, this doesn't seem greater. No, I don't think so. They seem insane and monstrous. Maybe we shouldn't look outside. Sorry, I think I'm just rambling. I haven't slept in a long time. Absolutely nothing interesting has happened. Do not worry. We've been playing a lot of video games. Sorry about earlier, I'm just tired. I won't look outside. Haha, goodbye. It is wild to think that this game is technically her fault. If I have understood the dialogue of the game correctly, what would you do? Honestly, it's a great premise for like a Dungeons and Dragons character, even like a video game character, definitely. But I'm imagining like a it's not here yet. How fucking crazy it would be if you, in the beginning of like a campaign setting, did something small and inconsequential, and in fact that small inconsequential thing fucking snowballed into the end of your world as you know it. God, the trauma. You imagine being the one responsible for the apocalypse. Alright, Auntie Wilma, let's go. Struggle through another boring crossword session. You get stuck on a tough clue, 11-letter verb meaning to speak evasively. 7th letter is I. Try lie. Leave me alone. I know the answer. I want to tell you, I really do, but if I do, the dream gnomes will steal my teeth. Easy, it's misled. You dummy, it's falsify. This time you keep a thesaurus on hand. After flipping through a few pages, you come across the word prevaricate, which works. Once again, you feel a sense of accomplishment, even though it was incredibly dull. Fair enough. Crossword challenge. anti-villainless crossword. Crossword puzzle is a struggle, but you almost feel yourself enjoying some parts of it. You come across a clue that you just can't figure out. 13-letter adjective meaning discerning and perceptive. The 5th letter is P. It might be shrewd. Stop bothering me. You ever wonder if you're digging in a little too deep, maybe getting a little too close to the truth? Might be best to let sleeping dogs. Might be best to let sleeping dogs this time. Oh, duh, it's genius. Shut up, idiot. You flip through the thesaurus, searching for suitable words until got it. Hold on. Perspicacious? It was a real struggle, but you actually kind of enjoyed this puzzle this time, sort of. Crosswords are unbearably boring, but at least you figured out a new word. The fucking intro screen with the crazy, like, granny kills me every time. It's so fun. I'm gonna be driven mad by these crossword puzzles. Crossword skills are definitely improving, and you cruise through most of the puzzle. One trips you up, though. A 10-letter adjective meaning casually or smugly indifferent. The 4th letter is O. Cool? No, yeah, it's cool. If you don't stop bothering me, I'm gonna hurt you. Sounds like me. Sounds like me, kid. I like to take life easy. Nothing gets old Ernest down. That's how you should look at life. Try Ernest. Why are you always asking me these stupid questions? I don't care, man. I don't know. Chill. It's nonchalant, you dummy. After agonizing search through the thesaurus, you finally find it. Insouciant? Despite your best efforts, you have to admit that you enjoyed this one. You might just be a crossword guy. You might be becoming a crossword guy. Knock at the door. And it's almost noon. We're so close to the end of the game. We're gonna have to start doing real crosswords. And that's not gonna go well for us. Hello? Chef Man's back again. This looks like Hobbs. Hey, it's Hobbs again. I need some more help. Sure. Hi again. Can you spare any more ingredients? Teach you a thing or two about cooking. Where do you work? Well, I worked at an upscale restaurant nearby. I haven't gone since. Well, wonder if the place still exists. Probably not. Sure. I'll give him like a couple of things. Anything we have like a bunch of. I have so much fucking 2 beef. There you go, 5 ingredients. Perfect, this will come in handy. Alright, I'll give you some pointers for cooking as a thing. Hope that's going to be useful. Cooking skill is improved. Increase to level 7. I'm now a food nerd. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You sense spine crawl out of the couch as you sit down. Please don't. You resume your anti-wellness crossword challenge game. The spine-like crosswords. Crosswords are almost relaxing now, and you breeze through most of the puzzle. Tricking one stumps you. A 9-letter noun pertaining to the arrangement and development of teeth. 4th letter is T. Don't like that. It's teeth, it's teeth. Stop it. Teeth, huh? I'll learn just a thing or two about teeth. Every year, all my teeth fall out at Christmas and I get a fresh new pair. Shut up like a snake. It's teething, it has to be. My mouth. Go about the thesaurus and search through all the words you can think of. Finally, you try it. Dentition. Okay. After all that, you have to admit you really enjoy crosswords now. It's honestly satisfying to finish them. Hell yeah, crossword guy. Draw inspiration from the crosswords. You learn confusing word. Cool. Alright. Well, that is all of the video games we had, unfortunately. We're so close to the end though. Power forward may confuse all enemies. Okay, okay. How many days we got? 2? 2 days left. I remember when we picked this up earlier, it gave you like a warning. Not even noon. Played for 4 hours. So at the beginning of level, you start at the beginner level crosswords. The clues are very simple, and all the vocabulary words are quite basic. Reach second level crosswords. It's still easy enough to be completed by a child, but a few unusual words occasionally slip in. Knock at the door. Interrupts your crossword section. Okay, that's fine. 21 puzzles. Damn. Wonder how many we can beat before we end the game. Hello. Brother. I don't need your sports gear. Come on. Whoop. Didn't want to do that. More crossword. Another knock at the door. 2 hours completing puzzles before being interrupted, and we completed 14 puzzles in that time. Hello? Curio merchant again. I always have to open the door just in case it's like a fight that we can do, but I'm good, dude. Go to bed. Not tired yet. Alright, fine. You reach the intermediate level crosswords, starting to take a little more time, and you occasionally find yourself stumped. You feel smelly, and there's a knock at the door. That's fine. 4 hours completing puzzles. Mr. Gunman! Mend me a gun! Good for now. Thank you. I am realizing now, I saw a bit about, like killing NPCs that are no longer useful to you because there's no in-game, like, reason to bother with it. Like, it doesn't punish you in-game for killing NPCs. And I wonder if you should just, like, kill all of the guys who come to your door. For, like, free shit. Reach the advanced level crosswords, words are getting quite complex and you find yourself consulting the source frequently. Crossword puzzles for 4 hours. Good God. Yes, we turn in for the night. If there's anything I want to do before the nightmare ends, this might be my last chance. I'm just gonna sleep. This is really gonna be all over when I wake up tomorrow? You feel grimy. That's fine. It's almost noon. Knock at the door wakes you up. Why did we wake up at noon? Did we go to bed late? Maybe. Hello? This is Cursed Pizza Boy, isn't it? Hello? Hi, did you order a mad pie? Oh, I should have saved. But yes, I will open the door. Hello. I have a mad pie for you. That'll be $50. I didn't order pizza. Sorry to bother you. Yeah, mad pie is, I forgot Papano had the gun. The haunted version of the Pizza Boy. Didn't even need to fully chainsaw him. The man had raw beef on him. Gross. Something feels different today. I can't explain it, but it feels like something momentous and final is about to happen. I feel strangely sad, Crow. Anything interesting since last we talked? Not at all. A lot of crosswords. Will we talk later? I don't know. Something feels different. Goodbye, Crow. Alright. Time to wait the last day out. Knock at the door. Interrupts your crossword session. That's fine. 1 hour. Hello? Chef man! Need some more help. Sorry, dude. I cannot be asked to give you more ingredients. And I do not need to know anything about cooking. Thanks, though. Expert level crosswords. The words are exclusively obscure now, and very many are used only scientifically. Interesting. It's now in the evening. Crossword puzzles for 4 hours. One more session? And then we should be able to go to bed. Knock at the door. That's fine. Hello? Yeah, nothing. I'm just gonna leave that, I guess. Will you turn in early tonight? Yes. Let's just sleep. You feel disgusting. It's now early morning. That's okay. This is it. 15 days have passed. Is it really over? The hole in the wall's gone. Sybil? That's it then. Time to leave and see what the outside's like. Sure. Over the course of 15 days, the world as you know it ended. The cataclysm is over, but the nightmare is only beginning. The true death toll can never be known, but more than 2/3 of humanity is wiped out in half a month. Of the few that remain, most are transformed in grotesque ways. Those known as the Cursed are so heavily warped as to no longer be recognizable as human. The most terrible consequences of this disaster, however, are the 100 gods. 124 gargantuan monsters. Highly intelligent and powerful, utterly inhuman in body and soul. It's estimated that they alone are responsible for 1/10 of the disaster's original death toll. Some believe them to be humans who won the curse lottery, gaining powers many orders of magnitude above the others. Others think there are alien overlords left behind by the cataclysm. The 100 gods are the tyrants of this new world, and their follower cults become the closest thing to government. Rebuilding a semblance of society under the iron fist rule of the 100 gods is slow. Some of the cursed are lucky, retaining portions of their human sanity, but are plagued with terrible after effects. Depression, paranoia, and psychosis are common. Their integration into society is a challenge. Medicine is now in very short supply and often has unexpected results on their strange new biology. Nobody ever truly understands what happened. There are so many mysteries, and the new world is overwhelming. Few have the energy to look back. Though one mystery in particular still eats at you. Many completely vanished on the final night of the disaster. Your neighbor Sybil was among them. The door to her home was left open. An enormous hole marks the outer wall, as if something reached down from the sky and plucked her away. What really became of her? So I guess we're assuming the visitor grabbed her before, like, as a final rapture? Achievement unlocked, no going back. Okay. Wild. So that's 4 endings of the game. Hell yeah. Wonderful job, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me on this extra long Wednesday stream. As I expressed before, I think we're gonna put Work in Progress Wednesday on pause for now, and Wednesday's just gonna be a normal gaming day. I think it's gonna go well. I think it's been going well in terms of I got plenty done this Wednesday, to be honest, because I finished this game. This does mean we're going to have something else in the slot for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday going forward, because this is the end of our current long play, you know, or one of our current long plays. Strange Antiquities is still going on. We'll be doing more Strange Antiquities tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. But I'm gonna have to find another game to play, unless we want to do more of this, which is not on the table, but I might have something else up my sleeve. Once again, my friends, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for checking out the VOD. However you choose to consume my content is fair and valid, and I appreciate you for it. Make sure you come back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Like I said, we're going to be playing more Strange Antiquities. Might be finishing up Strange Antiquities tomorrow, which would be great. Great productivity this week if we could finish 2 games over the course of 2 days. And then Friday, of course, is going to be more Final Fantasy XIV. Hopefully, main story quest. But you'll have to come in and see. You'll have to come in and check it out. Until then, my friends, I'll see you next time.